that spans over a decade. Here is an overview of his notable achievements and contributions. He holds a PhD degree in computer science, showcasing his commitment to research and in depth knowledge. He has completed his MCA, MPhil, MBA, and PGDB, demonstrating strong educational foundation in computer science and related areas. He is UGC NET qualified in computer science and applications. He has an impressive research portfolio with over 15 research articles published in reputed international journals. Majority of them are Scopus indexed and UGC approved. He has contributed towards prestigious platforms like IEEE and Springer. He is an active member of various professional organizations such as Association of Scientists, Developers and Faculties London, Institute of Scholars Bangalore, and IEEE. He has a decade of experience as an assistant professor. He has dedicated to teaching and mentoring students in the field of computer science. He has delivered more than 250 talks in national and international seminars. He has a significant impact on professional development of faculty members, having trained more than 25,000 educators in various online and offline programs, sponsored by UGC, MHRD, AICTE, and DBT. He has received various prestigious awards, including the Global Award for Best Computer Science Faculty from London by ASDF. He has been honored with the Best Teacher Award by the Institute of Scholars Bangalore and St. Joseph's College Trichy for his outstanding contribution to education. Over to you, sir.
Ma'am, kindly hold for 2-3 minutes, ma'am. Here there is a ad hoc, urgent power cut. I request
Okay.
all the participants to hold for the 2 minutes. I'll just make alternative and come back to you.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes.
Dear participants, am I audible to you all? Madam, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Could you please make me co-host, madam?
Yes, sir, we will wait.
Yeah, thank you. Most respected organizing team members, Dr. Smita and all the organizing team, faculty members of SFIMAR, and all the esteemed participants from different parts of the country. A very good afternoon to you all. Good evening to you all. My apologies to you for the little delay, technical glitches that has happened all of a sudden. Professors, I am indeed very much happy to be part of this FTP or capacity building program to enhance our digital skills, to make us smart teachers that which would help us to attract the learners of today or to hold the learners for the entire session that we have. Now I am given the component assessment. Now assessment is one of the very, very important elements which plays a significant role in a student's life. Yes, to assess and to ensure the outcome. For example, if we teach something, how do we know that things have gone into the student, or things have obtained by the students? It is through the assessment. So assessment plays a vital role to ensure learning outcomes. Thank you, madam. I have been made co-host. Thank you very much. Now I'm able to. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Participants, are you able to listen to me? Is everything okay from my end? Press 1 in the chat box if everything okay from my end. If you are able to listen to me properly, press 1 in the chat box. Yeah. Thank you. Just press 1 in the chat box. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Even in the afternoon, you are all very much interactive. Great. Dear participants, I told you very clearly the assessment plays a significant role in teaching learning process. How can we make assessment more interesting? Today, whenever we announce a test to the students, is there any student happy to attend the test? Is there any students coming into the exam hall happily? Which means students do not the way that we conduct the tests. How are we going to make the assessment more interesting and attracted to the learners? Through gamification. How are we going to gamify the assessment? How are we going to have different mechanisms of assessments? The results that we could bring in through the assessment could be more, could be enhanced. How is it possible? By integrating AI tools and techniques, we'll be able to make assessment more interesting component for the students. So here I am going to spend 3 hours just to give you the insights and assessments and to give you demonstration most of the time. I would take this session into 2 parts. The first part would be of short presentation. The remaining major portion is emphasized on the demonstration of AI tools. I shall let you know how the assessment could be designed and what are the AI tools and techniques could be efficiently used for making the assessments more interesting and interactive. So dear professors, without short notice, I shall move on for the presentation. Since we are very less in number, I want you to please clarify, right? Please clarify if you have any suggestion or addition, or if you have any clarification, you're most welcome, right? Okay. Okay, professors. Okay, dear friends, right. Now, before I move on, what do we mean by assessments in your opinion? What do you mean by assessments in your opinion? What do you mean by assessment in your opinion? Quickly tell me, dear professors. What do
Assessment
you mean
is,
by? Yeah.
yes, sir.
Tell
May I
me.
speak?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, assessment means, no, putting your knowledge, whatever knowledge you have about a particular topic, assessing yourself, examine yourself, how much do you know about a particular portion.
Fine. Fine. Excellent, madam. Is there any other different answers? You're most welcome to give it in the chat window also. measurement, testing to understand the learning, knowing the knowledge, to check the level of the understanding, testing one's knowledge, method to check a student whether has he learnt or not, descriptive evaluation. Yeah, who is that?
It is a way of systematic evaluation
Yeah,
about the overall skills or knowledge that they have learned within the classroom from the teachings.
thank you, professors. Professors, I have a humble request. When you talk, please go close to the mic and talk. Sometimes it is not audible. Thank you for your contribution. And we have got plenty of answers lining up in the chat window. Thank you so much for all your contribution. Thank you so much. We are able to get interesting answers. It's beautiful answers that we are able to get it right. Thank you, dear participants. Thank you. And now I just would like to go with an interaction with you all through an app called Slido. Okay, I'm going to give you a demonstration in Slido also. Okay, don't worry. Before that, I shall just start with the presentation, then we'll go ahead with the demonstration and interaction with Slido, right? I would like to start my screen. Excellent answers have been given by professors. Beautiful answers. Just I would like to go through all the answers contributed by different participants. Thanks a lot, dear participants. You are extremely good. All your answers are really good and attracting. Is my screen visible to you all? Is my screen visible to you all? Is my screen
Yes.
visible to you all? Press 1 in the chat window.
Sir, it is still loading.
Yes, press 1 in the chat window. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Now, dear participants, this is going to be a session basics presentation on assessments, the best practices that we could have, and precautions. When we use AI tools, we need to be cautious. What are the do's and what are don'ts? That's what we are going to discuss. If you have anything interesting, you're most welcome to add. Thank you. Dear participants, I want all of you to please understand at the end of the session. I expect all these as an outcome. I want you to understand the fundamentals of digital-based evaluation. We had been comfortable in assessing the students, assessing the learners through projects, through tests, through written assessments, through different creative assessments and so on. How are we going to integrate technology? How are we going to integrate AI? What is the fundamentals of digital-based evaluation? All that we must be able to spell out. And we must be familiarizing ourselves as teachers, as faculty members of higher education, with the methodologies of blended learning. You know, when we talk about the importance of integration of technology, it comes from blended learning. Blended learning makes it more visible, makes it more demanding, the integration of ICT into teaching, learning, evaluation. And professors, at the end of the session, I want all of you to befriend few tools. I'm going to give you a number of tools. I want all of you at least to just have few tools for evaluation, befriend few tools. And I want all of you to have hands-on so that your learning is ensured. Please have a hands-on demo. If not along with me, I'll be more happy if you could come along with me. If you are not able to perform along with me, you are requested to please make it after the session, right? Dear participants, this is the world of digital, completely connected. Now the whole world has synced into a small village thanks to progressive telecommunication technology. We are able to connect with anybody. We are able to do anything that we want. The whole world is a small village. For example, if I want to share something far away from me, for example, you are all from different places. Am I audible to you? Am I audible to you, professors?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Check now. Which is better now? I'm changing the mic. Which is better? Earlier one or this one?
This is better, sir.
This is better, right? Okay, fine. So, dear friends, I want you to envisage just think of the olden days. Connecting somebody was a tough task. Thank you all. Connecting somebody was a tough task. Purchasing, other than holidays, when the shops are closed, it was very difficult. But today, you can get anything at any time, thanks to the technology, thanks to the progressive technology, telecommunication technology that has yielded for the smarter life of human being. When we have changes in all the walks of our life, why not in education? Education has also witnessed alarming changes due to technology, due to advancements in technology. Yes or no? You remember those days we were using chalk and talk. Even today, chalk and talk is one of the best mediums or best methods, best pedagogy of teaching learning. But chalk and talk was replaced by OHP, overhead projectors. And later OHPs were replaced by LCD projectors. LCD projectors were replaced by LED walls. LED walls are replaced by whiteboards, interactive whiteboards, the long ones which are attached to the classrooms. All that we wanted to do can be done so easily. Even a complicated diagram could be made so easy. And we also have this whiteboards are getting replaced by AR, VR, augmented reality and virtual reality content. So education is witnessing alarming changes in the field of in the domain today. It is because of the signs of the time. That too, the education focuses upon learners. It is learner-centric education. So the focus is entirely on learners. Today, lots and lots of changes have been taken in educational scenario, all for teaching, learning, evaluation, and with regard to research as well. Today, different types of testing, different creative methods of testing that attracts the learners and keep them interested towards the assessment and the practice of teaching, learning, evaluation because of technology. Thanks to the technology, thanks to the digital world. Dear professors and friends, this transformation is not just because of COVID-19. How many of you feel that it is just because of COVID-19? No, it is not just because of COVID-19. Am I audible? Am I audible to you, dear professors? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. Yeah.
You are audible. Pretty much you are audible.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because every now and then we need to check. We are in a virtual connection, right? Thank you,
Absolutely.
professors. You are all very much interactive. How many of you feel that it is the transformation in education is just because of COVID-19? The transformation in education is just because of COVID-19. Those who say yes, press 5 in the chat. Those who say no, press 6 in the chat. I could see mixed up answers. Some say 5, some say 6. Majority, I think, shall I take this way? Okay, this combination. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you. Dear participants, it is not just because of COVID-19. It is based on the science of the time. Because, COVID-19 has made it more visible. Made it more, it has accelerated its pace. But even prior to COVID-19, we were adapting ourselves for digital tools. Yes, as Dr. Hemant, it has accelerated. Otherwise, imagine that if there is no COVID-19 situation, do you think that these changes would have not happened? It would have been delayed, but certainly these changes would take place because it is a need of the hour. There are foreign countries, foreign universities, they were already, prior to COVID-19, they have adapted digital integration into their regular teaching, learning, evaluation. But in India, we are in a slow pace.
Only after COVID-19, all of us in a large number felt the need of digital integration. That is true. It has gained its momentum. See, digital tools have gained its momentum after COVID-19. But it is not the only reason that the changes have taken place just because of COVID-19. It is not so. Right. After COVID-19, we have got a lot of changes. One such change, one such model that was proposed by UGC. Earlier COVID, blended learning was introduced in European countries. But in India, UGC has come out with a concept note in June 2021 on blended learning. Blended learning talks about both classroom as well as online, offline as well as online learning. It is a blend of both offline as well as online learning. In blended learning, there are so many models. And one of the best model in blended learning is flipped model classroom. So blended learning, how can we enhance blended learning? The blended learning could be done both synchronous as well as asynchronous. For example, what do you mean by synchronous? See, you and me are connected simultaneously. All of you are connected. I am also connected. You and me are connected simultaneously. Imagine the students and the trainer. Both are connected. Simultaneously, it is synchronous. Can you give me one more example of synchronous teaching learning evaluation? Can you give me an example of synchronous teaching learning evaluation mechanism or method or tool? Can I have your example of synchronous? Oral, okay, okay, so mode. See, for example, even asynchronous, we can go orally, right? University exams, classrooms, yeah. Classroom, no. This is purely digital. When we talk about synchronous, it is only digital. Synchronous and asynchronous. Doing presentation together. For example, I have my learners with me. Imagine, dear professors, I shall let you know. I'm just talking to you pertaining to assessment, right? See, if I give the homework to the students and the students do it at home, I just post my assignment. Do the students need to be present while I post my assignment? No, not necessary. And the students take up later and work on the assignment. Okay, this is asynchronous. If the students and teachers not connected together, it is asynchronous. Synchronous is if the teacher and the learners are connected simultaneously in some of the platforms like Google Form. Google Form, sometimes you are not connected simultaneously. See, for example, you have regular, seminars. You have the students with you digitally connected. You are there listening to the students and give them the review and so on. Synchronous. Asynchronous means you post the assessment and they will complete the assessment and give it to you back. You need not connect simultaneously. But synchronous, you are both, for example, all the Viva OC examination, online Viva OC examination come under what? Tell me, all the Viva OC examination come under what? All the Viva OC examination come under what?
Synchronous.
Yes. Yeah. Great. For example, I post my post-assessment assignments to the students and students do it later and submit it. What does it come under?
Asynchronous.
Asynchronous. No, not synchronous. Asynchronous or asynchronous. Right. So please understand this method of blended learning. And professors, practically when you want to conduct tests, for example, I want to have practicals when the students is not physically present. How will you make it? How is it possible? It is possible with the help of simulations, simulation of experiments, simulation of gadgets, simulation of techniques. All that could be done. Simulations. And we should have virtual assessment techniques. All of us should have virtual assessments. You and me should be familiar with virtual assessments, right? You and me should be familiarizing ourselves with virtual assessments. How many of you are comfortable in conducting assessments virtually, which means online, connected both synchronous as well as asynchronous? How many of you are comfortable? Press 9 in the chat window. Those who are not comfortable, Press 10 in the chat window. Oh. So some, okay, only few, they do not feel comfortable conducting it offline. Fine, fine. Many are comfortable making it online. Very nice. Virtual assessments. Now those who press 10. What is the reason that makes it more complicated to have virtual assessments? What are the difficulties that you have having virtual assessment?
AI tools available.
Madam?
Availability of AI tools.
Availability of AI tools. Okay. Connectivity issue. Fine, fine. To prevent cheating. Fine, fine. Thank you, Dr. Kishan. Thank you, Dr. Shivani. Thank you, Dr. Malini. Anything else? Anything else? Come on. I want everyone to answer. Come on, dear participants. What is the difficulty that you have? Of course, connectivity is a big issue.
Sometimes students don't understand what do you want to ask. There is sometimes a discrepancy in the
Sometimes students do
question.
not understand the way that we expect. Okay. Clarification may not be possible. Stable net issues, okay. Physical presence. Okay, fine. So these are all some of the issues. Eye-to-eye contact and understanding level. Yeah, that is missing. So professors, all these should overcome when we conduct assessments with the AI tools. So let us know the nuances of designing assessments, overcoming all these challenges. Okay. Now let me just take you for one of the best models. Now, dear professors, usually, please understand, usually in outcome-based education, OB, outcome-based education, we have to assess on these 6 levels of knowledges. Okay. Students' learning should be assessed based on the 6 levels of knowledge. This is K1. K1, the fundamental. For example, if I know something, what you are teaching me, so I make the learners remember. They know it already. If the topic is known to them already, I make them remember. If they do not know, if I tell them newly, I make them understand the concept clearly. Usually, what are the K levels that we have during the classes, during offline session? Tell me, dear professors, usually when you have classes, how many cognitive level that we go in? How many cognitive level, up to how many cognitive level we go into the class? For example, you are teaching. Yes, Dr. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Sumalata, and thank you, Dr. Pragnesh. Mostly two. We seldom go for other decks of knowledge levels. Apply, analysis, evaluate, create will be done later. Okay. Now, dear professors, after the class gets over, we give them homework. For example, you are teaching a course called Psychology of Business. Psychology of Business. So people will be made understood. Okay, made understood. Now, for making it, Meena madam says, analyze also subject like entrance exams and so on. Yeah, homework could be applying understand. Yeah, fine. When we give them homework, when we make them do some assignments, they are able to apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. All these upper deck are done only beyond these two. Not during the classes, but outside the class hours. This is traditionally happens. Okay, this is traditionally happens. Thank you all, dear participants, for your contribution. In contrast with the traditional model, we have flipped model also. We have flipped model in which you get ready. You get ready with the content. You get ready with the material. Probably audio video lecture. Audio video lecture. Send it to them. Send the audio video lecture to the students. At home, they'll be able to understand and remember. So after understanding, they'll come back to the class. After having understood the lesson or the presentation, they'll come back to the class. In the class, what do? You put them into small teams, divide them into teams, and give them work based on application, analysis, evaluation, and creation. So each group will do something, one or the other, which would enhance their better understanding. It is a group activity. Of course, it will be assessed later by the course teacher. Okay, dear professors. So all these 4 levels of knowledge level that takes place in the class when we put them into teams and ask them to discuss based on the questions that is given. This is an example of flipped model classroom, one of the best methods to ensure outcome. Am I clear to you, dear participants? Am I clear to you? Do you all understand? Do you all understand this flipped model approach? Keeping that in mind, let us make the assignments more interesting, particularly for the component that we conduct tests for internals. Make it more interesting. Make it in a flipped model classroom approach. Give them the materials well in ahead. Let them learn on their own. When they come back to the class, put them into small teams and get them involved in a gamified activities. Assess the activity. Assess the outcome of the activity. Accordingly, you can award marks. Okay. So naturally, the understanding and remembering takes place outside the class. And when they come back to the class, they're able to apply, analyze, evaluate, and create in the class. So what do the teachers do? What do the teachers do? You need not teach. So teachers become what? Teachers become in the class what? Can I have your answers, professors? Teachers become
Facilitator.
facilitators. Absolutely, Dr. Ilangi. Facilitators. Yeah. And one of the professors says, Dr. Sudhakar says, this is Bloom's taxonomy pyramid we use. Yeah, MBA lectures. You're right, professors. You're right, Professor Sudhakar. Yeah. We become facilitators. So, dear professors, we have to design our assessment based on this flipped model classroom, which adds gamification and activity-based learning. I will let you know, don't worry, during the demonstration. But we have certain issues. When we have online sessions, when we have virtual sessions, if the students are connected here, we will be able to watch, we'll be able to monitor the students. But when we do it in synchronous or asynchronous, how do we know whether the students get involved? Particularly in offline sessions, I mean in asynchronous mode, you send them the homework. How do you know? How do you ensure whether the students have done the assessments? Somebody else would have also made. Somebody else would have assisted the student. So student involvement is one of the issues. And most of the assessments are teacher-centric. Teacher-centric. Whatever that I feel, it is given. Not the student-centric. Okay. Student-centric means don't take it wrongly that the question paper or question supposed to be substandard. No. Question supposed to be easy. No. See, it should not be a teacher-centric. It should be completely a student-centric, keeping the students in mind in such a way that the questions to be set and which should ensure outcome. Sometimes we feel that there is no personal touch and the relationship is affected. You know, when there is no creativity, all the times only Google form, it becomes monotonous. There are plenty of tools, n number of tools and techniques. Why don't we adapt each day a new mechanism so that students find it interesting? Your classes will be more alive. Instead, if I make use of only Google form or assessment, it will become monotony. There is no creativity. Are we going to make the assessment very creative? For example, I just asked the students of advertisement. Imagine that I teach a course called advertisement. Instead of asking a student to write the different types of advertisements, if I ask a particular group of students to shoot, get ready with the complete advertisement for about a minute or 30 seconds. Okay. It becomes creative assessments. Instead of giving written work, I just ask them to create an advertisement. It is creative work. And dear professors, if there is no creativity, the assessment will not be welcomed by the students. And sometimes there is no personal touch. It becomes mechanical. We are not able to read the minds of the students when done online. We are not able to read the minds of the students. And the relationship is affected. Students become indifferent towards the teachers and the growth is impossible among the students and for the institution as well as for the society. So these are all issues. How are we going to overcome these issues in assessments? Dear participants, dear professors, these are all 3 techniques that we usually have. for teaching. 3 components that we usually have for teaching. Number 1, online classes. I'm talking about only digital assessments, right? Online sessions. During online sessions, have some questions, have interactions. For example, in synchronous, interact live. In asynchronous, ask few questions. They will be answering your questions. So be interactive with the students during your classes. And during webinars, clarify all your doubts. We need to clarify all our doubts. So such a way that we need to enhance clarification among the learners. We should allow the learners to clarify. For example, if I ask you to clarify, you will be coming out with a lot of questions. When I ask questions, the learning is ensured. Slowly, the learning gets embellished. And dear professors, one of the recent concept is expertise sharing. Expertise sharing. Professor of practice. See, for example, when we conduct test after teaching, maybe during teaching component, when you have experts, for example, I just wanted to bring a GST person who is good at GST. Okay, he is an expert. Bring them to the college and have the test immediately after having taught that particular topic, so that you are able to share. It is not only for an assessment, but during the assessment, you are able to reach out to the students. You are able to teach something better than what is taught already. The expertise sharing. A person who is directly doing it practically will be brought to the college and will be given. Even that is why UGC has suggested all the higher education institutions, particularly the universities, to adopt professor of practice, which means the professor of practice person will not hold PhD, will not hold NETs or SET, but still he will be handling a course, part of a course based on their expertise. Okay, that is essential. And dear participants, while learning, we need to have self-learn. Self-learning becomes very, very essential. Self-learning. See, for example, in some of the materials, they would have given you some homeworks. They would have given you some questions to self-answer and check. Automatically, when you do it on your own, self-assessments, do it on your own, lot of learning remains with you, whether it is mandatory or not. Let us do self-learning. Okay, self-learning will be staying for a longer while. Self-learning would be staying for a longer while. So we can do it ourselves with certain tests that are given. It is need not be for someone. It is need not be for my teacher. So we should make the learners to do on their own. Every assessment will give them a learning. And all of us should encourage virtual learning. Virtual learning from different, for example, I would have given only a few insights on a particular topic. If the students wanted to have more insights on the particular topic, more materials, we should encourage them to have virtual learning. Okay, virtual learning that should lead to virtual assessments. Okay, virtual assessments. And we should also expose the learners with different tools and techniques so that all the assessments and learning experience become smarter. So we should have smart learning. And dear participants, we have 3 types of assessments. 3 types of assessments. Can I have what is formative assessment? Can someone tell me or give it in the chat window? What is formative assessments? What is formative assessment? Dear participants, tell me what is formative assessments. Do it after teaching. It is do it during the learning. Do it during the learning. It should be like this. Let us do it during their learning. Let us also accompany their learning. Not teaching. Learning. Learning should become essential. Okay. Teaching is part of it. Learning becomes an important component. Ongoing, continuous assessment. Which means while train the learners, while formatting the learners, we need to just give them assessment and check whether they have got the presentation or not. Got what is taught in the previous classes and so on. This is formative assessment. Summative assessment. Today, summative assessment is not at the end of the semester. If you complete a particular portion, particular unit, particular concept, you can even have summative assessments every now and then. And the cumulative marks can be taken by the autonomous institutions. And diagnosis. See, we have different mechanisms of identifying the learners, whether the learners are experienced with the particular topic. See, it is to check whether the students have prior knowledge on a particular topic. Am I clear to you, dear participants? We have formative, summative, and diagnostic. Formative, summative, and diagnostic. All our assessment, professors, please carefully note it. All our assessment, anything that we do. It could be a written assessment, it could be an online assessment, it could be a test, it could be a creative works. All our assessments should be very creative. Yes, it should enable critical thinking. It should enable critical thinking. What is there in the book, it should not be reproduced in the assessments or assignments. We need to be very creative and we need to make students to think critically. Secondly, any assessment should assess or should promote skill competency. Any assessment should have skill component. Okay, skill component should join along with the creativity. And thirdly, you and me should be guided with rubrics. You and me should be guided with rubrics. Okay, in order to ensure unbiased evaluation. Am I clear to you? You and me, for example, I have a presentation, Viva presentation. Imagine that I give only 80 marks, but the fellow teacher gives 100 marks. How is it possible? How is this disparity? Because there is no guidelines. If you want to have proper guidelines, we should have rubrics. Rubrics, the guides for evaluation. I shall just let you know how to generate a rubric maybe later. Have you all understood, dear participants? Have you all understood? Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So assessment, any assessment should create critical thinking, should promote skill competency, and to have rubrics kept few. Rubrics. These three are major elements of assessments. Now these are all formative assessment tools. Look at here. These are all formative assessment tools. Now, first on screen, you have Socrative. Socrative, it's a wonderful tool. You create the quiz and launch it to the students in a meaningful way. Okay. Create the quiz, launch it to the students and get the score in an easy manner. This is Socrative. It is a paid tool, but use it efficiently for until you have the access to unaided, unpaid version. This is Kahoot. This is quizzes. This is TestMass. Like this, there are so many ample number of chatbots, ample number of exam portals. And now on screen, you have Slido. Professor, am I audible to you? Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think there is a small mistake. Kindly hold on. One minute, professors. Am I audible, professors? Okay, fine. Let me go ahead. This is Slido. This tool is called Slido. Here we've got so many activities to interact. Whether the students have understood to conduct quiz or to interact. We have so many features. Let me tell you during the demonstration. So any creative assessment should promote critical thinking and creative thinking. So creativity and critical thinking is enhanced by creative assessments. And the skill competence, improve the status. We should make them solve problems. Not creating problems. We should make the students solve problems. They'll be able to come out with solutions. And we should be conscious of all the technical elements. When we conduct gestal evaluation, all these technical elements should be ensured. Okay, dear participants. Now, are you ready for the demonstration? Participants, are you ready for the demonstration? Let me tell you in a nutshell.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First thing is that
Yes, sir.
you and me should be ready for digital integration in assessments. Okay. You and me should be ready for digital integration for assessments. Let us see what is the first thing that comes under teaching today. Chatbot, both formative assessment. I'm going to use one of the chatbots, not one, but 2-3 chatbots, which is trendy today. Okay, I will just create formative assessment and summative assessment using those. And we've got a portal called Questionable AI, where you can generate any number of questions. We have quizzes, Socrative, aligning with formative assessments. I'm going to let you know how to do that, formative assessments. I'm going to explore alena.us for creative activities or assignments. Creative activities or assignments, right? Alena. These are all exploration for today's CBP, capacity building program. Let us see. So any clarification, professors? We are going on for the demonstration. Any clarification, professors? Any clarification? Kindly let me know. Please raise your hands if you have any clarification. Sir, yes, sir. Yeah. Please raise your hands. Please raise your hands. Those who have clarification, please raise your hands. Those who have clarification, please use your raise hand option. What is new? Yeah, Doctor. Use raise hand option. Is it clear, dear professors? Very clear. Okay. Dr. Paras. Dr. Paras, you can speak. Dr. Paras, I request you to please speak out. Yeah, clear? Okay, right. Now, before I move on for the demonstration, I want you to just give me, dear participants, give me your takeaways from the presentation. Please give me your takeaways from the presentation. Please give me your takeaways from the... No, I'm just not asking whether it is clear or not. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your answers. I am now asking your takeaways from the presentation. What is your takeaway from the presentation? What is your takeaway? What is your learning from the presentation?
So we'll come to know about the summative and formative assessment concept.
Yes, madam. Thank you. Thank you.
We are able to understand what actually we started with, what actually the assessment, how to do your assessment.
Yeah, thank
what
you.
the different assessment we do, and then how to move on with the assessment on the moving from traditional mode to the blended and flipped methodology.
Yes,
thank you, professor. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Roshini. Thank you, Dr. Malini. Thank you, Dr. Sumalata. Thank you, Dr. D'Souza. Thank you, Dr. Roshini. Thank you, Dr. Sumalata. Thank you, Jepsi madam. Thank you, Roshini madam. Thank you, Shivani madam. Thank you, Shobha madam. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Bhavana madam. I want everyone to see, because it is to ensure whether you have got something during the interaction. This is also an assessment. Am I clear to you? During our lecture, during our presentation, it is essential that every now and then we need to authenticate whether the students have got something, whatever that we have presented. Am I clear to you? We need to assess. Right? Fine. Thank you for your interaction. Dear participants, keeping all these in mind, I have told you in general. Now we are going to adapt AI. We are going to adapt AI for designing assessments. Why are we very much particular about, integrating AI tool, particularly AI tool? Why? Why are we very much specific in integrating AI? Number one, please remember, dear professors, thank you very much for your interaction in the chat box. Now, to make our process easier, thank you, Dr. Shivani. To make things easier, for example, I want to generate a question paper. It can be done easier. Secondly, with much clarity. For example, if you are taking question paper, if you manually take assessments, if you manually design assessments, we always think in terms of making the students pass, or making the question paper easy for the students to attend. No, we should train the students to answer any question. Another thing, dear professors, we have also another, reason. See, sometimes when to remove bias, thank you. Sorry, toss, faster, save time. Yes, fine. Now, a main reason is that when we design assessments manually using this OBE, see what happens, sometimes I ask under K3, but it will be actually K1, but we use the verb, but the question will be very light. We will not design the question in tune to K, that particular level. Okay, let me tell you manually. I want you to please just design. I want you to answer one. I want you to answer one question. Okay. Now this presentation is over. Now, can you all type one single question from the presentation? If you are a teacher, I have to design a single question under K1. Just type your questions under K1. Type your question based on this presentation. K1, knowledge level 1. Knowledge level 1. Come on, dear professors. Type your question for K1 quickly. Types of evaluation methods. What are the different types of assessment? Okay, very good. Benefits of using AI for assessment. Very good. Very good, Shivani madam. Very good, Dr. Giselle. This is a madam. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Deepali. Elaborate flipped learning in detail. Madam, this comes under 2. Deepali madam, this comes under 2. Bhavana madam, right concept of AI, this comes under 2, K2. That is understanding level. Understanding level. Remember means just refreshing what do you know. Maybe types, name, nomenclature, or different varieties of something. Okay, all that, right? What is meant by assessment? Madam, that comes under K2. Please understand that comes under K2. So now see here. Now look at here, professor. Look at here. Now one of the processes, which is the best model outcome based education. Soba madam, do you think that is this question belong to K1? Which is the best model? Which means you should be able to compare. Compare comes under K4 or K3. Compare. So do you understand now? It comes under classification, right? So we need to exactly design assessment based on the K level. Am I clear to you, dear participants? See, for example, I tell you one. I want you to design a simple question based on K6 for this assessment. Generate, dear participants. Generate. I want you to design an assessment for K6. Generate. I want you to design assessment for K6. K6. Come on, dear participants. K6 level. Apply the knowledge of AI tools preparing question paper. Dr. Yelangi, it comes under K3. I am talking about K6. I'm talking about K6, right? K6, top level, knowledge level. Design and activity based on flipped model classroom approach. Yeah, fine, Dr. Giselle, you are right. Design an assessment plan for X. Yeah, fine. Yeah, how can we use a generating question? No. How can we use lesson commenter? Dr. Dayanandan sir. Okay, make a PPT using AI tools. AI uses, right? What innovations can be done in formative learning? Chaitanya sir, this is not under K6. Okay, it's an, yeah. Create a mind map, very good. Prepare assessments, yeah, very good. Many of you are right, but some of us have gone wrong. Okay, we need to design something newly from what we have learned. For example, we have learned, synchronous, asynchronous. Why don't we design a synchronous assessment method to evaluate the students' practical skills? It is an example of K6. Now, we have different, smaller, understanding of these K levels. Mistakes in the understanding of K levels. Now, when I ask a machine to do it, it does it perfectly. Am I clear to you? It does it perfectly. It is unbiased. For example, when I keep my students in mind, I am biased. I am biased in generating question paper. But machines are not biased. Professors, the benefits are such. Number one, it is so fast, so accurate, exactly matching, aligning with K levels. Okay, these are all some of the benefits. It will not be biased. But the disadvantage is that sometimes students are not exposed the way the machines set the question paper. We need to be cautious generating question paper and giving it for test directly, particularly for semester examination and formal examinations. We need to be cautious generating question paper and making use of the same. Number one, this is don'ts. We need to be cautious. Don't use it as it is. And whenever you have designed an assessment using AI, please authenticate the content, authenticate the blueprint, authenticate the type of question. Please ensure that it has come out well and ensure that it is aligning the syllabus. Ensure that the assessment design is aligning with OBE. All that should be authenticated. Okay, right? Keep that in mind. Based on this, we are going to have demonstration. Are you ready, dear participants? Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes? Are you ready, dear professors? Fine. I'm going to start with diagnostic assessment. Diagnostic assessment, right? You handle the session. You're handling the session. How do we have diagnostic assessment? When you start the lecture, you can ask the student, for example, you are talking about types of leadership. Types of leadership. So I just would like to ask the students, what are the characteristics of a leader? What are the characteristics of a leader? Okay, the students will come out with their answers. This is what we call by diagnostic assessment. What are the different styles of leadership? If I were to ask the students will come out with the, maybe why do we need a leader, right? Students will come out with their own opinion, right? This is what we call by diagnostic assessment. It could be a brainstorming. It could be a discussion, right? It could be a discussion. When you ask a student in the class, maybe you ask a student to get up in the class, will they happily do that? Will they happily do that? Will they happily get up and answer? Most of them no. See, for example, when I ask you, most of us feel hesitant to answer, right? Most of us, except a few, because it is because of hesitation that we have in mind, the stigma that we have in mind. To break that, diagnostic assessment could be conducted using tools. Diagnostic assessment could be conducted using tools, ICT tools. I am going to introduce a tool called Slido. How many of you have used Slido? I'm going to use this tool called Slido for assessments. How many of you have used this tool called Slido for assessment? How many have used it for diagnostic assessment? I'm going to let you know how to make use of this for diagnostic assessment. How many of you have used it already? Press 2 in the chat window. How many of you have used Slido? Press 2. If you have not used, press 3 in the chat window. If you have not used, press 3 in the chat window quickly. If you have used 2, if you haven't used 3, 1 or 2, they have used Slido, except all the others have not used. I'm going to let you know, right? Thank you, dear participants. I'm going to let you know. 1 minute. Is my screen visible? Kindly hold on, professors. Is my screen visible, professors? Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How many of you are interested in doing it along with me? Are you doing it along with me, or you will do it later? Are you doing it along with me? If
Yes,
you
sir,
are,
along
if you
with
are
you.
interested in doing it along with me, press 3. If you are doing it later, press 4. Okay, many would like to do it along with me. Fine. So those who have pressed 4, you note it down and do it later. Others, please do it along with me. Go to Google. Please go to Google and type Slido. Type Slido. Slido. Okay. This is the spelling. Slido. S-L-I-D-O. Press enter. S-L-I-D-O. Slido. Slido. Okay. Right. Just press the link. The first link. Slido.com. I shall give you the link also. Slido.com. Professors, I have just given the link. Please check it. This is Slido.com. Okay, Slido.com. Right. Now, after going here, you have an option sign up. Right. On top, you see sign up. Right. Click that sign up and enter using Google account. Look at here. There are a lot of mechanisms to log in. One is to log in with WebEx account. Another one is to log in with Google account. Another one is to create new account. What is better for us? What is better? Can you tell me what is better for us?
Continue
What is
Google.
better for us,
Google.
process?
Google.
Google. So click Google and fill few questions, you will be able to log in. Fill few questions, you will be able to log in. Since I have logged in already, so it has taken me directly. But for you, it will ask you a few questions. So now in the chat window, after creating an account, please press D in the chat window. After completing the account creation in Slido, please press D in the chat window. D for dog. D for dog. D for dog in the chat window. Yeah, many have created. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm waiting, professors. I'm waiting. I'll do it. Don't worry. Smita madam. Are you there?
Yes,
Dr.
yes,
Smita?
sir. Tell me. Smita ma'am is not there. How can I help you, sir? Tell me.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, do we have a break in between?
Yes, sir. At
For the
3:30, sir, we can give them break of 10 minutes.
Sure. You can monitor, madam. You can remind
Yes,
me,
sir.
ma'am.
Sure,
Thank
sir.
you.
Sure, sir.
Thank
Yeah.
you. How
Thank you,
long,
sir.
ma'am? It's 10 minutes or 5 minutes?
10 minutes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Fine.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Done? Professors, I'm just looking for you. Have you all done except 5 people? What about others? I'm waiting for you. Come on, if you have completed, press 5. Sorry, press D in the chat window. Press D in the chat window quickly.
So
If
do
you
we
have
need to go
completed,
on the dashboard now?
madam,
So do we need to go to the dashboard now? It is asking, go to your dashboard.
no, don't worry. Just create an account. That's all. Create an account and wait for me, professors. Kindly create an account and kindly wait.
So I have continued with Google and it is, I think it's done.
Yeah. There. That's all. Do you get this page? Do you get this page where you get create Slido in one of the corners? Create Slido. Okay. So shall we proceed? Shall we proceed? Since most of you have completed, shall we proceed? Yeah, look at there. There is an option create Slido. There is an option create Slido, right? So click over there. There is an option create Slido. Click over. Create Slido. Click and it will take you to the next window where you can mention the start date and end date. For example, I start today. I want to continue this interaction for 1 week for my classes. So look at here. I just start at 13th and end at 20th. Done. And the name of the class, for example, first MBA. First MBA. Okay, done. First MBA. Now just click create Slido. That's all. The event is created. The event is created. See, I have created an event for first MBA. Okay, dear participants, how many of you have created? Please click create Slido. Click create Slido. It is creation of event. It is known as creation of event. It is known as creation of event. Right. Now look at here. After creating the event, we are creating the interactions. We are creating the assessments. Okay, this is diagnostic assessments, interactions. Now how? Look at here. There are several types of assessments. Look at here. We can make the students raise questions. You know, if the students do not like the way they get up and ask questions, you can ask them to ask questions in question and Q&A. There is a possibility of asking questions. I mean, there is a possibility of getting students' opinion through multiple choice. For example, I wanted the students to choose their
Sorry
assignment.
to disturb you, sir. I didn't got this particular screen. Will you please repeat where to click just to start this?
Madam, have you created, look at here, you use
Yeah,
create
logged
Slido.
into Slido.
Yeah. Click
This,
and naturally you are into this window. Automatically you are creating something and you are into that window, particular window. Look at here, I'll do it again. Look at here, create Slido. You just start and end date,
Sir,
right?
shall I interrupt?
Madam?
Shall
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Ma'am, you just click on dashboard. Go to dashboard. Then
yeah,
you
I'm right
will.
now on the dashboard. From there itself, I'm not getting what to do.
Okay, okay. Then sir will guide.
No, madam, have you clicked create Slido?
No, I'm
Have
not
you?
getting that option. That's why. My Slido is there, team analytics
No,
tutorials.
can you please share your screen quickly? I shall guide you. Quickly share your screen. I shall guide you.
So I'm
Quickly.
working from laptop and right now I'm listening you through mobile. So
Just show me. Just show me at least.
a minute, sir. I'll do.
Show your screen, madam.
Yes, sir. Just
You will certainly have somewhere. No, unable to see, madam. Unable to see. 1 minute. Let me check. Yeah, 1 minute, madam. 1 minute. Now, new interface. No, madam. No. Yeah. No. Wait. Kindly wait,
new
madam. Kindly wait.
interface.
Yeah. Kindly wait, madam. Yeah. What is the first one? My
Slides.
Okay, fine. That is analytics.
Teams, analytics,
Yeah.
tutorials, integrations, PowerPoint, Google Slides, Microsoft WebEx, Zoom.
No, that is not essential, madam. That is not essential. So this is a new screen, right? This is a new screen, right? Now here, there in the dashboard, what is in the corner, madam? Show me the corner. I'm unable to see. Show me the corner. What is there?
Right side.
Yeah. What is new? Okay, what is new? Right. Just click that. Click that DP. Let us see if you find. Click that DP.
Yeah. My Slido, create Slido. Yes, sir. It's there.
There. Click that, madam. Click that.
Yeah,
Click
thank you,
create
sir.
Slido. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Fine, madam. Now look at your participants. I'm just going for sharing the screen again. Kindly hold for a while. Is my screen visible to you all? So when you click create Slido, naturally you will get the window screened. Okay, right. Kindly hold on. Look at your process. I'm into that. I have created the event. Now within the event, I'm going to create activities. So now I shall let you know how to make the students to access this page. Very simple. Go on top. Look at here. There is an option share. There is an option share. Kindly note. You need not do it. You can do it later. Kindly note. See, there is an option share. Right. See, I just click share. I'll do one by one. You'll be able to understand. Please keep this link. Right? See, there is an option copy link. So you'll be able to make your students come into this interaction. Am I clear to you? I have copied the link. Now send it to your students. Send this to your students. See, for example, right now I'm sending it to you. Click and come on to this. Click the link and come on to this. I want all of you to click the link and come on to this and log in. I mean, enter your name and so on. Click the link and come on. Click the link and come on. Click the link, dear participants. I want you to click the link and join. Click the link and join. Okay, I want you to click the link and join quickly. Okay. Now, for example, after joining, look at here, after joining, there is an option, live interaction, right? Live interaction. Live interaction. Okay, live interaction. For example, you can just type your questions. You can type your questions. So you can use this question and answer. You can use this question and answer. Come on. You just go for Q. See, there is an option, go to Q&A. Participants, please understand. See, while you click this question and answer, you are allowing the students to ask any questions. Now you can ask any question. Come on. Just give me any questions. Post any questions. See, I'm able to read all your questions. Just post all your questions. Just post all your questions. How are you? How to create a quiz? Will this be visible to everyone? See, when the teacher project it, it is visible to everyone. Otherwise, only the teacher can read. If you project it, everyone can see. If you don't project it, only I can read. Right? Yeah. Now, come on, post your questions. Post your questions, dear professors. Post your questions. See, I have got the link. Please click and join and post your questions. Some simple questions. Any question, not relevant to this. Any question, just simply have some interaction. Please have some interaction. Quickly. Please have some interaction, dear participants. Please have some interaction. Quickly. Please have some interaction, dear participants. See here, we have got so many questions. We have got so many questions. We have got 30 questions totally. Look at here, we have got 30 questions totally. Okay, right. We have got 30 questions totally. I'm going to close. When I close, automatically, everybody will be able to see. Right? Okay, dear professors. For example, I can also answer the students, right? Now I'm going to add, professors, please understand. I'm going to add another question. Before adding question, now let me tell you, look at there is an option present. There is an option present. When I press the present option, this is open to all and people will be able to see. People will be able to see. I have not created any question, but generally after completing your lecture, you can ask the students to ask questions and clarify the doubts for interaction. It can be used for interaction, right? It can be used for interaction. Look at here, these are all questions. Look at here, professors. See, it is under presentation mode. It is under presentation mode. Are you able to see, Professor? Professor, are you able to see all these questions?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Professor, are you able to see? Yeah. Look at
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yes, sir.
See, for example, you get everything. Now, if you want to answer this question, look at here, you can just check and answer. If you want to take up any question, you can take up and you can answer one by one. This is generally for questions. Now, I want to create another activity. How? How can I create another activity? Click this add. Participants, I'm switching over to the teacher as well as the student. Just giving you both. Right. Now click add. Wait, you can do it later. I am creating now. You can do it later. Kindly wait. See, first thing is that open text. It is an excellent method for brainstorming. You know, how is it used? How is it used? It's very simple, dear participants, which means you ask a question for which the students will give their opinion in sentence. In long sentence. Okay, they will be able to give diagnostic assessment. Okay. Whereas this one, you will get it one or two words. One or two words. Here, the question will come one by one. The opinion will come one by one. But whereas the word cloud, all the answers will form like a cloud. Am I clear to you? Am I clear to you? Right. Now I'm going to make this open text. Click open text. I'm just adding the question. What is your opinion on flipped model classroom. Flipped model classroom. What is your opinion on flipped model classroom? This is one. Okay, this is one. Okay, this is under open text. And the next activity I wanted to add is word cloud. Look at your word cloud. Click here. And I just wanted to have what are the tools you have used for assessments. What are the ICT tools? What are the ICT tools? ICT tools you have used for assessments. What are the ICT tools that you've used for assessments? Okay, dear professor, this is question number 2. Now 3. Carefully noted. Are you able to get it? Professors, are you able to get it? Are you able to understand? Any question, please stop me at any time.
Yes, sir.
The first one is long sentence, opinion, getting opinion. Second one is, ICT tools. Second one is ICT tools, which means you have got different tools that you use it for assessments. You can list one by one. All that will form like a cloud. All the students' contribution will form like a cloud in a same screen. Am I clear to you? The third activity could be, see here, add. There is an option, quiz. Look at your quiz. Right. You can even conduct test here. Just quiz, go for quiz. See the name of the quiz. Just enter the name of the quiz. For example, maybe if you have the class for 1 hour, just last 5 minutes have 5 questions from the portion you have taught, so as to understand whether the students have deeply got your insights. If they have understood, if they have listened to your classes, they'll be able to answer. Okay, right, let us look at here. Test 1. I'm adding question number 1. Look at here, question number 1. Add question. Question number 1. Choose the best example of asynchronous mode of teaching, learning, evaluation. Okay, choose the best example of asynchronous model of teaching, learning, evaluation. Right, number 1, Zoom. Number 2, Google Meet. Number 3, Google Classroom. Number 4,
Microsoft Teams.
Okay, fine. Tell me now, what is the right answer? What is the right answer? Choose the best example of asynchronous or asynchronous.
Classroom.
Google Classroom. Yes, absolutely. Google Classroom. See, choose the right answer. Please choose the right answer. Right. On top, look at there. On top, you can fix the timing. That is the beauty. You can fix the timing. Within the short span of time, they will not answer. Otherwise, what will happen? They look for browsers and get the answers. They look for ChatGPT or similar tools to get the answers. But when you have lesser time, they will not have enough time to look into the browser. By then, it will be over. So give less time. Okay, second question. Look at here. I'm just adding another question. How can I add? Look at here. Add another question. Click add another question. And second question here. Now I'm just asking second question. What is essential component essential component? What is our essential components of assessment? Okay, number 1, critical thinking, skill competency, unbiased. Fourth one, all the above. Which is the right one, professors? which is the essential component or components of assessments?
All.
Right.
All the above.
All of the above.
Yes, I've got everything. Now look at here. Here again, you can even every question you can fix timing. Based on the simplicity, you can even go for the complexity, you can even go beyond 30 seconds, 1 minute, and so on. Okay, you can even fix no timing. Okay, when you fix no timing, everybody will be copying and giving you, but you need to go with timing. For example, 15 seconds. Now I fixed 20 seconds, right? Fine. Now I've done. So how many activities that I've generated? Here, look at here. How many assessments? How many assessment process? How many? How many that I have generated? Number one is what? Open text. Number two.
Three.
Number two.
3 assessments are created.
Word cloud. Number 3, quiz. Shall we go into that? Shall we go into this? Now, same link. Professors, the same link. You can join. Same link. If you have joined, please stay back. Please stay back. Otherwise, those who are not joined, please stay connected. Those who are not joined, please get yourself connected. Others, please connect. I just use present. See, look at here, present. Click present option to make it visible to everyone. Click present option to make it visible to everyone. Have present option to make it visible to everyone. I have clicked present option, right? I have clicked present option to make it visible to everyone. Okay, dear participants. Look at here. Oh, I'm sorry, professors. I'm taking you for the first assessment. Look at here. What is your opinion on flipped model classroom? Now you type your answer hyphen your name. Type your answer hyphen your name. Type your answer hyphen your name quickly. Type your answers hyphen your name. Type your answers hyphen your name. Type your answers hyphen your name quickly. Type your answers. Yeah, this saved time. Okay. See Google Classroom. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Namrata. Dr. Elangi says good practice. Extremely challenging, Dr. Pragnesh. Very effective, Dr. Ambawada. Very useful, Dr. Shrikant. Dr. Meena says very effective. It's offline and online. Okay. It is novel method of adding. Dr. D'Souza says. Dr. Bhavana says flipped model is the best way of access. Efficient way to learn. Good choice. Dr. Neelam says it is interesting way. Dr. Richa says flipped classroom makes students active. Dr. Ritu. Okay. Dr. Neetu says time saving. Dr. Richa says flipped classroom makes student active. Very informative. Provide AV before the class. Dr. Heyman. Dr. Arthi says effective method. Dr. Josna says creative and easy. Dr. Pratisha says teaching method. Dr. Vedavati says it is student-centered. Dr. Varsha says good option for online and offline. Students will understand. Dr. Sugandhi says innovative teaching. Dr. Amit says it is good. Somebody says it is essential. Vaishali Madam says best practice. Dr. Iram says Google Classroom. Keep the student engaged. Make sure, yeah, Dr. Parimal says make sure the students learn about new methods. Dr. Trishul says time saving. Dr. Reena says very informative. Dr. Mahendra says very good tool. It makes learn. Dr. Jayaprada says it makes an innovative assessment. It goes like this. See, within short span of time, I'm able to get so much of opinion from different learners. Am I clear to you? So like this, you'll be able to get opinions from all the students. Will I be able to get it if I ask somebody to speak over the mic? I should have wasted my time listening to everyone, but now I'm able to get from everyone. All your opinion is obtained here, right? This is one of the best methods for diagnostic assessment to get opinion from the students on the topic in which you teach. I mean, see, this could be used before and after the lecture. Maybe after the lecture, you can ask them, what is your takeaway? Students will give. Before the lecture, you can ask their opinion, whether they know something from what you are going to teach. Second, professors, have you all understood? This is open text. Second one, how to stop this poll, professors? Look at there, still there is one participant is typing. How to stop? Very simple. I think there are two people, Dr. Iram and one of the professors have given. See, There is a red color button to stop. A red color button to stop. Now nobody can give you opinion. It is over. It is over. Meanwhile, if the students wanted to have some clarification, they can give clarification. Q&A. This is available at any time. Now I wanted to go for the second one. Look at that. Click here and go for the second one. What are the ICT tools that you have used? Click this. Now see the difference. What are the ICT tools you have used for assessments? Give me your answers quickly. Please stay connected. We will have some activities here. Please stay connected. Come on, dear participants, quickly. Zoom, Teams. Okay. Just your answer and your name. Okay. Test pass. Okay. Totally, how many people are typing? Look at it. 7 people are typing. 8 people are typing. See? It forms like a cloud. All your answers form like a cloud. Dr. Lalima, thank you for your answers. I could see in the chat window. Right. See? All their answers will form like a cloud. Look at their dear professors. Look at here. Thank you, Dr. Roshni. Look at their some answers becomes bigger. You know why? Thank you, Dr. Madhuri. Some answers look bigger. You know why? Because so many have given their opinion on this. So many have given the same answer. If many have given the same answer, then it appears in a big letters. For example, Zoom and Google Meet. Google Forms, sorry. See, I'm able to get so many answers in one window, right? So all your answers will form like cloud. Thank you, Dr. Hemalata. All your answers will form like a cloud. Have you understood, professors? Have you understood the difference between the previous one and this? Have you understood? Yes? Everybody?
Sir, sorry to intervene. It's
Yes, madam.
3:32. If we can have a break.
Yeah, sure. I just finish it off.
If you
And
can finish this and we can have a 10 minutes break then.
Thank you, madam. Your good name, madam. 1 minute, madam. I could see from
Dr. Natika, sir.
Dr. Natika, you are also one of the organizers, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you. You are all, you have done a wonderful job of giving opportunity to all the faculty members. Thank you so much for organizing. Great.
It's our pleasure, sir. Yes, sir.
Please give my wishes to all your team members, right? Fine.
Sure,
Now,
sure.
dear participants, look at here. All your answers will form like a cloud. See, for example, imagine that you are teaching something on leadership styles. So you ask what are the different leaders that you like. Each one will come out with their leader and the leadership characteristics. For example, Ambedkar hyphen, their intelligence, something like that. So all their answers will form like a cloud. You can have a discussion from that. Am I clear? Am I clear, dear participants? Now I stop. How to stop this? How to stop this process? How to stop this? How to stop this activity? Can someone tell me how to stop this activity?
Red button. Click on red
button. Yes. Now nobody can type. Now nobody can type. And dear professors, third one. Look at it, I'm going for the third one. Third one is what? Test 1. See here, third activity. Do you need to conduct all the activities simultaneously? Not necessary. One activity will do. One activity per class will do to make them more interactive, to make them more interested, to make them get involved into the assessment that you do. Right now, test. Now I want all of you to join. Quickly join, dear professors. I want you to quickly join. See, now you have to ensure that everybody joins. Ask them to join with their register number. Come on, dear participants. Rosni madam, you have to join using the quiz tool, slider tool, not in the chat window. Come on, dear participants, quickly make it because we are running. Yeah. Yes, doctor. Sorry, Richa madam. It's Slido, yeah. Yes, shall we go ahead? I think 26 participants have given their name. Shall we go ahead? Now to start the test, look at the control panel. See the next button. When I press the next button, automatically the quiz starts. Only 30 seconds you will have to answer. Sorry, 20 seconds you will have to answer. Shall we make it? 1, 2, 3, start. Yes, 35 people. Come on, dear participants. See, the time goes on. The time goes on. Quickly answer. The time goes on. Look at it, 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Yeah, quickly. And Dr. Narmata, look at there. Look at there. You can scan this QR code and join. You can scan this. Yes, the time is over. Out of 38, only 27 people have answered because others have not. Look at here. Choose the best example of asynchronous. You have given, most of you have given Google Classroom and others have given 19 and 15 for Google Meet, Zoom. Now let us check which is the right answer. How to check? Press the next button. Next button and you will see the green color indicated over it. So this is the right answer. And the next button. Next button for the next question. Come on, quickly answer. Come on, dear professors. Quickly answer. Come on, dear professors. Quickly answer. Quickly answer, dear participants. Yes, fine. Now let us see which is the right answer. Look at here. Which is the right answer? All the above is the right answer. Let us see how to check it. Look at here. Press the next button. So it indicates in green. This is the right answer. Let us see now. Now, once all the questions are over, you will have the leadership board. Look at here. See? This is leadership board. Actually, this is leaderboard. Okay. This is leaderboard. Look at your process. This is leaderboard. When you press next button, it goes to leaderboard. Am I clear to you? So it will give you who is the topper in the quiz. Am I clear to you, dear professors? Okay. So now we shall have break. Before we go for the break, we even have interesting methods here. Look at here. See? Dr. Bhavani, Dr. Pragnesh, Dr. Meena, Dr. Hemant, Dr. Vedavadi. All these have come up in the list. And others, of course, all of you should have given right answer, but based on the timing, it has listed the toppers. Congratulations to you all. Now, look at here. I have stopped. Now, how to add one more activity? Very simple. There is a plus symbol here. Click the plus symbol and go for, see, any of these. Any of these. See, I just would like to stop with this rating. There is an option called rating. Click rating. Click rating. And see, you can ask your students to assess every year lecture. See, assessment is not only for students. Let us also be assessed. We ask the students to assess the lecture. See, professors, you can use stars or emojis. 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 See here, this is happy and this is sad emoji. You can even launch directly. Okay. How was the classes today? How was the session today? You can ask your students or ask your learners. Now let us see. Just give your opinion. Give your opinion, professors. Just based on the emoji. Please understand, if the score is below 3.5, if the score is below 3.5, we need to change the pedagogy. We need to change the methodology to make it more interesting. If the score is below 2.5, we need to repeat the presentation because the students have not understood. Please understand, if the score is below 2.5, you need to repeat. If the score is below 3.5, we need to change the methodology or pedagogy to make them better understanding. Am I clear? So keep this as part of interactive element so that you can assess the learner's outcome immediately. These are all immediate assessments that you can use it during your lectures. Okay. Thank you very much. Now we shall break for tea and we shall come back after 10 minutes. So when
Can
are
we
we coming
get the
back?
analysis with this as well? Whatever test we have conducted.
Yeah. Of course. It will be there ever. You can get it in the admin window. Look at here. See, you can go to settings and you can get all these analytics and add this into your NAC criteria called as a type of assessments.
That's
Assessment.
what I'm asking.
Diagnostic
Yes.
assessment. Yes. All these screenshot can be taken into consideration for diagnostic assessment. It can be, few lines can be written and these can be submitted as proof. Types of assessment. Thank you. Any clarification, professors? You can even ask your clarification after your break. You can go for break now. It is now 3:40. We shall come back at 3:50. Am I correct, madam? Natika, madam? Natika, madam? Thank you. Thank you, dear participants. You can leave for break and come back energized. Please try tomorrow when you go back to your classes. Thank you. Thank you, professors, for your compliments. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come back with new energy, fresh energy. Right. Thank you. Professor, shall we start? Professor, shall we start? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please give
Sure,
Sir.
sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
if you're
sir.
present. If you're back, press 1 in the chat window. I request the host to make me co-host. Now we are going to generate formative assessments. We are going to generate formative assessments in one of the tools, right? Formative assessment, summative. Then we are going to create activity, then a few tools, right? So we have hardly 1 hour. So before that, before we finish, we need to have a lot of takeaways, right? Let me just share my screen. Kindly hold on, dear participants. Is my screen visible? Is my screen visible, process?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Now, we are going for the tool called, it is not a tool, it is a chatbot. It is a chatbot. How many of you have used DeepSeek? How many of you have used DeepSeek? DeepSeek. Press 1 in the chat window. DeepSeek. Those who have not used, press 2 in the chat window. Those who have not used, press 2 in the chat window. Yeah. Now look at here. I just typed DeepSeek. 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 Enter. Yeah. Look at here. No problem. It is a Chinese-based recent one. It is popular these days. DeepSeek and QN. Look at here. This is www.deepseek.com. www.deepseek.com. Click over it. Click over it. So I shall give you the link in the chat window. I'm giving you the link in the chat window. Now, professors, you have an option start now. You have an option start now here. Click start now. Click start now. After going here, you need to log in using your Google account. You need to log in using your Google account. Okay, please use Google account to log in. Okay, I have logged in already. So I have this option, start now. You can also use application. Okay, I wanted to go with browser. See, what do you see, madam? Can someone tell me what do you see now? What do you see now? What do you read now?
Hi, I am DeepSeek.
Yeah, fine. Now here, look at here. I am using a concept called Deep Think R1. Deep Think R1, right? Fine. Now I'm going to generate a formative assessment. Different types of formative assessment can be generated. Now look at here, you can even upload your book or generally. For example, can you come out with a small maybe topic? Can you come out with the topic? Quickly, can you come out with the topic? Any topic relevant to management? Do you all belong to management studies? Do you all belong to management studies?
No, sir.
We are different disciplines.
What are your discipline? Can I have your discipline in the chat window? Thank you, doctor. I think role of digital marketing in pharmacy. Okay. Management, etymology, education, statistics. Oh, all the. Okay, fine. I understand. Not only management. Okay, fine. I thought you all belong to management, right? Thank you. Thank you, professors. Thank you. I could. Sorry, I couldn't get your titles because it has gone in. Okay. Now look at here. I just make myself with the AI tools, AI in assessment. Look at here. See, I just wanted to have an assessment. Look at here. Generally. Okay. Leadership styles. Okay. Or generally to make people digital marketing. Or generally. See, I'm just creating an assessment in general for making everyone to understand. Okay. Look at here. Generate following types of formative formative assessment on, look at here, formative assessment on types of pollution. Types of pollution. Look at here, I wanted to have formative assessment on types of pollution. You just specify the title. Now, what are the formative assessments? Look at here. I wanted to have 5 MCQ. Look at here, 5 MCQ. Secondly, 5 fill in the blanks. 5 true or false. Look at here, 5 true or false. 4. 5 match. 5 very short answers. Okay, very short answers. Look at there, generate following types of formative assessments. It can be done even in ChatGPT, but this does so neatly. Now look at here. Now it is very much transparent that how the question paper is generated is given here. Then later you get the questions. Dr. Ansh, you are right. Mostly the server is busy because it has been tried by so many. The server is not able to take up queries simultaneously. So sometimes it is congested. Look at here. See, it tells me what does it do at the background. It is not the answer that I wanted. See, this is just telling me what is happening at the background. Now look at here. Only after this, you will be able to have the question generated. Look at here, carefully note it. How does it generate? See, you are able to get the answers. Look at here. Formative assessments. Which type of pollution is primarily caused by vehicle emission? What is the major source of it? Goes like this. Okay, noise pollution is measured in decibels. Fill in the blanks. Beautifully, everything has been given. True or false? Match the following. Is it not beautiful? And see the answers. Answers for this. Match the following. And very short answers. Look at here. Name one greenhouse contributing air pollution. This is one word answers. Look at here. What is common source of radioactive pollution? Nuclear power plants. How does the thermal pollution? So what are the different types of questions that is generated? See, very short answers. Match the following. And look at here, true or false. And you also have fill in the blanks. And you also have multiple choice. Now, I have done it generally. Can I go based on my presentation? Can I go based on my notes, lecture notes? Yes, of course. Also, you can go based on the syllabus. Right now, I'm going to attach my presentation here. Based on that, I'm going to generate all these questions. See, in a class, you have presented. Load the lecture notes and ask it to beautifully generate questions. Look at here. There is a small attachment column. Click here. Go down for attachment and check whether you are able to attach. Okay. Right. Look at here. Right. I have opened the presentation. Attached here. I have attached the presentation. See here that now it is failed. So I can generate. Look at here. I'm generating. I'm trying to attach one more material. Look at here. Click, and I'm trying to attach. One more material. Let us see. See, lecture notes. I'm trying to attach lecture notes. Kindly hold on for a while. Professors, please understand. Right now, I'm going to attach one of the files. Okay. One of the files. 1 minute. I'm just trying to get my presentation is not accepted. I'm trying to get the lecture notes. One minute, dear professors. See, I have attached one of the syllabus. Let us see whether this gets attached. This is something relevant to computer networks. You may have different lecture notes. See, this is attached. This is attached. Now I'm going to generate. This one is not attached. I just cancel. Now I have attached my lecture notes. Now I'm going to generate the same. Look at here. Generate 5 MCQ. Generate 5 MCQ in K1 level. See, I wanted K1 level. K1 level. 5 fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks in K2 level. K2 level. K2 level. And 5 true or false. True or false in K3 level. Let us see. K3 level. And 5. See, don't think that one word is meant only for K1 level. No. In all the K levels, you can generate one word. One word answer or 1 mark question generated, right? Now 5, match the following based on K2 level. 5 very short answer questions, K3 level. The questions should be based on the presentation, based on the attached. Look at here, I am just using the prompt based on the attached. Enter. Now I have entered. Look at here. So it will go through the presentation based on which you will get all the questions. See, this is one type of assessment. Generating assessment based on your own lecture notes. Now, third thing, you upload your book. For example, if you have a book, scan the book, upload it here. So within the 2 or 3 pages, you will be able to get the questions. This is one type. Another thing, upload the entire syllabus for which you will be able to generate. Upload the entire syllabus for which you will be able to generate. Right? See, this is something relevant to networks. See what is happening at the background. It is giving me. Once after doing this, you'll be able to get. Look at here, formative assessments. Now, this is K1 level. Remembering which layer. So it is for remembering. Transport layer ensures what? Which layer? Encryption functions of which layer? So all these are K2 level. So this is to make understanding. This is for making people understand. And this is for applying. Look at the question. The data link layer oversees source to destination delivery of packets across multiple networks. So this is to apply and analyze. So this is for deeper learning. The answer is false and why it is false. See? And like this, see, this is for K2 level. See? It is to make people to understand, see the answers and very short answers. Short answer questions. Okay, dear professors? No, it is not paid version. It is not paid version. Dr. Ans, it does it fast. That is why I have chosen this. Yeah. You can attach PDF file also, sir. Yes. Now look at here. Dr. Unsure. How do I pronounce? Okay. It has to be verified after it. Yeah. Of course. Professors, please understand. After generating, please verify. See, since I have my own domain, these questions are my own domain. I'm able to verify. I'm able to authenticate just on reading. Please verify and authenticate before sharing it with the students. Am I clear to you? Now I have attached and afterwards I'm able to generate. Now, thirdly, please understand, I'm going to generate a formative assessments. Sorry, summative assessments. Professor, please understand, I'm going to generate a summative assessments. I'm going to generate a summative assessment question, semester exam questions. How? Carefully note it. Let me generate it for you. I'm going to generate summative assessment. Carefully note it. I give you 2 minutes. Can you try? How many of you have tried generating 5 MCQs on a particular upload your lecture notes and generate all 5 components quickly. After completion, press C in the chat window. After completion, press C in the chat window. Quickly make it, professors. I want you to do it. I'll give you 5 minutes. Please make it. Yeah, why not, sir? Why not, Dr. Bhagavati Kumar? Which language you belong to? What do you speak, sir? Bhargav Kumar, sir? Bhargav Kumar, sir. Dr. Bhargav, which language you mean? Dr. Bhargav? Dr. Bhargav?
Yes, sir.
Which language you mean, sir?
It means I'm from Gujarat, so lots of students are in the Gujarati medium. So
Gujarati. Look at here, sir. Look at here. Generate 5 MCQ based on pollution. Pollution. I'm just asking for pollution. Okay, pollution in Gujarati. Okay, look at here. Check whether this language is perfect. It can be done in any language, I hope. But sometimes the construction of language may not be good. Those who have completed generating 5 MCQ, 5 fill-ups, 5 true or false, 5 match the following, and 5 very short answers.
आवाज हमें correct से सिखाई.
Press C in the chat. Madam? Yes, madam? Somebody? Yeah. Done. Look at here. See here. See, when the server is busy, you go for this. Look at here, you go for this. Generate 5 MCQ on types of pollution in Thank you, Dr. Meena. Completed. Very good. I want everyone to complete process. Yeah, please make it while I do it. Yes, Dr. Sudhagar, it's better than ChatGPT. Yeah, you're right. So right now, the server is busy. Now try again. Try again, you'll be able to make it. Just try again. Just try again and you'll be able to make it.
okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Done? Okay. Now I'm going to introduce another tool for summative assessment. I'm going to use the tool called QN for summative, for semester examination. Let us see. Let us see. Kindly hold on. I think it is quite busy. Okay, fine. Now I'm trying with the, see, look at here. QN. Professors, please go to Google. The next tool, next portal, next chatbot is QN. This is again by Chinese. QN. QN. Note down. QN. 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 This is the link. I wanted to give you the link. Please look at here. I've given the link. QN. Please go to QN. Please go to QN and log in with your Google account. Log in with your Google account. It will verify. Professors, it will verify. Please log in with your Google account. It will verify you. Please log in using your Google account. Okay. After logging in using your Google account, you have this option. Look at here. This is QN. This is again Chinese chatbot. Look at here. I'm generating 5 MCQ in Gujarati on types of pollution. Look at there. Somebody from Gujarat, please verify. Yes. Second question. Yeah, it will take time, sir. It will take time. Kindly wait for some time. Look at here. Second question. Third question. Fourth question. Fifth question. Okay, sir. Okay. 5 fill in the blanks. For example, is the grammar correct? 5. You'll be able to get any type of questions that you want. Okay. Got it, professors? Now, I'm going to let you know how to generate, please understand, how to generate semester question paper. I'm going to generate semester question paper commonly for a common question paper. Okay, for a common question paper, carefully note it, professors. I want you to carefully note it. I will let you know how to generate a formal semester exam question paper. For that, I'm just going for a new chat. Now I have to get a syllabus downloaded. Look at here. I just have the syllabus. Now I'm just taking the syllabus from my college. A simple syllabus by college. I just take up the syllabus. Kindly note down. How am I doing? I use commerce syllabus because it is one of the simplest one. Maybe one of the simplest course I take up for everyone to make you understand. I'm going to choose a course called Innovation Management. Look at here. There is an option Innovation Management. Or shall we go ahead with the other question, other type? Marketing, digital market. So there is a course called digital marketing. Look at here. There is a course called digital marketing. See, this is digital marketing. Look at here, professors. This course called digital marketing. I'm going to generate. Look at here. Are you able to see? Are you able to see the syllabus? Participants, are you able to see the syllabus? Madam, are you able to see the syllabus? Look at your digital marketing, right? See, look at your digital.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is in the download window, right? It is in the download window. I go back to Q1. Here I attach the syllabus. Please carefully note it. See here, there is an attachment column. Click upload document. Click upload document and go to the download window. Attach the document. See, this is the syllabus that I have uploaded. Okay, based on the syllabus, I'm going to generate semester question paper for this syllabus. How am I going to generate semester question paper? You need to be very, very careful about the pattern. You need to be careful about the K levels for different questions. K levels. And enough instructions have to be loaded based on which the questions can be generated. Okay, right. The attachment is completed. Now I'm going to use. Please make use of, follow the prompt. I'm using the prompt. Look at here. Generate semester question paper on the attached syllabus. Generate top banner for St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli. See, I want to design top banner of the question paper. That is done. Now, pattern of the question paper. Pattern of the question paper. Right. Number one. Section A. Look at here. Section A. MCQ. See here. Look at here. 5 MCQ. 5 MCQ, sorry, 10 MCQ, 10 MCQ, K1 level, K1 level, 2 questions from each unit, 2 questions from each unit. See, I want to have 5 units, so 2 questions from each unit. Number 2, section B. You can specify your own type, section B. Section B, 10 very short answer, K2 level. K2 level, 2 questions from each unit. Okay, 2 questions from each unit. And third, you can even mention 5 into 2. This is 10 into 1. This is section C. Section C, built-in choice. Built-in choice. Built-in choice. Okay. K3 level, K3 and K4 level, K4 level, 1 set of questions from each unit. 1 set of questions from each unit. Now 4. Section D. Section D, essay type. Essay type. 5 questions. 5 into 10. This is now 5 into 7. 5 into 7. This is 5 into 10. Okay. Now the K level is K5 and K6. K5 and K6 level. Okay. One question from each unit. Fine. So I have given the prompt. Now I'm mentioning one. Use Bloom's taxonomy, new verbs for each question. Use relevant Bloom's taxonomy, new verbs for each question. That's all. I just would like to copy this process. Look at here. It is for you. Please, I have given you the prompt also. You can make use of this. Now, I just send this. Let us see how it works. Look at here. I have given it. Look at there. Shortly, you will have beautiful question paper generated using this. Kindly hold for a while. It is going to be ready. Look at your process. See the top banner. I didn't give you anything. See, automatically it has given me St. Joseph's College, Department of Commerce. I have not mentioned all that. It is automatically. See, semester 1, course code, title of the course, how many hours, maximum marks, all that it come automatically. See the answer, all the question, each question carries 1 mark. Look at here. See, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5. It goes for 10 questions totally. Now, look at here. Differentiate. Look at the word. Look at the verbs. Bloom's taxonomy verb. Differentiate. List. Explain. What. Define. How. What. Explain. What is a key? Differentiate. See, this is K2 and K3 level, right? Now look at there. Explain, asker. Discuss the opportunities. Describe the process. Analyze the role. Develop a strategy. Evaluate the impact. Discuss the analyze, explain, critically evaluate. Look at the Bloom's taxonomy verbs. Critically evaluate. Design a comprehensive assessment. Assess. Create a step-by-step guide. Evaluate the effectiveness. Develop a blueprint. Analyze the role. Propose strategies. Critically examine. Create a framework. Is it not beautiful process? See, unit-wise. Am I clear to you, dear professors? Beautifully, the semester question paper has been done. Yes or no? All that. Okay, just for the syllabus that you have uploaded. It has been generated beautifully well. Now, you can even get, scheme evaluation. You can even get scheme evaluation. How? Look at there. Generate scheme of evaluation for all the questions with the hint answers and the distribution of marks for every part of the question, every part of the answers. Professors, I'm just passing on the minute over there. Look at there. Generate scheme of evaluation for all the questions with hint answers. Look at there. It will give you the scheme. See here. Each correct answers carries 1 marks, no negative marks. Look at here. See, it is giving me only the scheme. Only the scheme. Look at here. 2 marks. See, 1 mark for this, 1 mark for that. Look at here. See, it is mentioning with the answers. See, this is 7 mark question. Look at your professors. Marks are distributed based on depth, application, analysis. See, unit 1. The answer for 2 marks is asker, 3 marks for explaining each component, and 2 marks for relevant planning campaigns. See, listing opportunities. See, the answers are given. Listing challenges, answers are given. 1 mark for providing examples. Beautiful, no? Diagrams and circuits will not come, sir. You can ask it to see. You can generate diagrams, but it will not be exact. You have to copy and paste. Look at there. This is 10 marks. 4 marks for explaining data analysis. 2 marks and provide examples. See, it is beautifully given. Professors, the same can be generated using image. Look at here. You can generate image. For example, generate a flow diagram on digital marketing process. Look at there. I just wanted to see here image generation. I just click over image generation. Look at here. An image is being generated. A flow diagram is being generated. So this is used for generating diagrams also. This can be used for even video generation, but it's not enabled right now. Okay. I asked for a flow diagram. See here. See digital marketing flow diagram, professors. Digital marketing flow diagram. Strategy. This. See, it goes. Okay. Simple diagram. It may not be suiting, but simple. Sir, Sobana madam, every time the question paper is different. See, for example, I just wanted to have a second set question paper. Look at here. It will be different. It will be different. Okay, am I clear to you? It will be different. Every time it is different. Okay, right. See, the students also will try the same. But students will get different question paper. I will get different question paper. Okay, it is not the same always. Professors, have you got it? Both semester as well as formative assessments. Dr. Anita, you want to ask anything? Dr. Anita? Okay, now shall we move on to the next? Professors, I want you to generate one question quickly. Quickly generate one semester question paper roughly on the title. If you have any syllabus, do it and see. After completion, press 5 in the chat box. Just generate and see your own paper. I have given the prompt. in the chat window. Based on that, generate. I have given the prompt in the chat window. I have generated the prompt in the chat window. Once again, let me post it. You can just work on. Process. Once again, I shall give you it in the chat window. Please work on. How about after completion of generating a semester question paper, press 5 in the chat window quickly. So I want everyone to try. This is also available as an app. You can try. Yes. It's Dr. Piyush. The speed, method, accuracy that differs. Yeah. It does it perfectly well. I have checked for my own subjects. Sugandhi madam, there's nothing wrong. Sugandhi madam, it's nothing wrong. See, you are able to make your student to write, be ready for any type of questions. So when you design, you keep the learners in your mind. Let them be ready to use any type of questions come out. Okay. Sir, these are all recent one. Pure sir, these are all recent one. So I wouldn't say which is the best. Whichever is convenient for you, whichever is better for you, you may use. I don't recommend this is the best and so on. You please, based on your convenience, you can use. Now I'm going for the third tool. This is also formative assessment tool. Purely formative assessment tool. Look at here. This is called Question Well. Professor, I go to Google. Before that, look at here. I'm just going to draw a flow diagram. Look at here. Draw a flow diagram. Draw a flow diagram from the following key elements. Look at your key elements. Number one, preparation. Number two, teaching. Number three, evaluation. Number four, enhancement. Number five, employment. Okay, see here. I just wanted to have a diagram. Look at there. I wanted to have a diagram. Let us see. See, I have given the elements. I have given all the elements. Let us see if it is able to generate diagrams. You can even choose the size. Size is here. You can even choose the size, and size is here. So quickly it is generating, right? See, you are able to generate images, you are able to generate artifacts, you are able to generate video. Everything could be done here. But in ChatGPT, all these, the image, video generation is not there. Here, the video generation has been introduced. Am I audible? Madam, am I audible? Madam?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, every now and then I'm disturbing. Yeah, look at there. Preparation, evaluation, enhancement, employment. Something like that. See here. Okay, flow diagram. Just for spellings are wrong, you can enhance. Okay, professors. Now I'm taking you to Google. Go for next tool called Question Well. Please note down, professors. Question Well. I want all of you to do it, professors. Please come along with me. Dr. Piyush, it doesn't generate PPT. It, of course, generates content for the PPT. Dr. Anita, you raise hand, but you never ask questions. I used to ask you, call your name for continuously for 10 times, you didn't ask. Dr. Anita, you have raised your hands. Dr. Anita. I don't know. I think, yes, professors, this is the link. Question Well. It is the link. Dr. Lalima, Dr. Bhagavat Kumar, Bharkava Kumar, look at there is a link posted. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Dr. Anita, are you there? Dr. Anita madam. Okay, she may not be aware, right? Okay, fine. So please go to Question Well. And there you find login. Please click login or sign up. See here, there is an option, try it forever. Try it, sir. Try it for new. Click that. Okay. See, I have got into it directly. But let me log in and show you how to go. Okay, let me log out and show you. Professors. Let me sign out and show you how to log in. See here. Please go to Google. Please go to Google and type question well. Okay, question well. The first link that you get is questionwell.org. Click that. Then here you come down, try it for new. Click that. Click that. It's completely free process except a few advanced options. See, there is an option sign in. Sign in with Google. Click that. Sign in with Google. Choose your account. Choose your account. Choose your account. Wait, Lalima madam. Wait. Kindly wait. Click choose an account. Enter your username and password. Automatically you are logged in. Okay, I have logged in. So after login, press 7 in the chat window. After login, press 7 in the chat window. After login to this. When you get this option, press 7 in the chat window. When you get this option, press 7 in the chat window. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now look at there. Look at there. How many questions can be generated? Maximum 10 questions. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Many have generated. Now listen carefully. How many questions can be generated? 10 questions can be generated to the maximum. 10 questions can be generated. Look at here. And only multiple choice can be generated. Now look at there. You can give the name, title, based on that the question can be generated. Okay. You can give the title based on that the question can be generated. For example, look at here. I wanted to have Bloom's taxonomy. Bloom's taxonomy levels. Bloom's taxonomy levels, within which I wanted to have 10 questions. What language you wanted? See here, you can have Hindi, you can even have regional languages. See, you can have regional languages, Hindi, Telugu. See, okay, Hindi is here, but not Telugu. Look at there, Hindi is here. So likewise, you choose the language you want. I would like to go for English. And what is the grade? What is the grade for which the question is generated? Look at there. I wanted to go for college students. See, college. So this is for college students. After having chosen these parameters, press generate questions. Press generate questions, dear professors. Professors, I have given, look at here. I have given 10. Okay, 10. Multiple choice. Okay. Then Bloom's taxonomy levels. English. Okay. Now click generate. Automatically it generates question paper. 1 minute, dear professors. Let me try again. There is a malfunction. Yeah.
So from based on, we have to select something based
Yeah.
on.
Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Once again, let me do it. Bloom's taxonomy. K levels. K levels are cognitive levels. Cognitive levels. Okay. English. What is the grade? Say I wanted to have college level. Click generate. There's a malfunction. So when you 1 minute, dear professors, I'm just going for the create new set. 1 minute. Professor? 1 minute. There is a small. One minute. No. It usually works. Kindly hold on for a while. I'll just get it. No. Video selection is not there. Video selection is. I'll come back to you. Bloom's taxonomy. Video selection is second. Okay, fine. Look at here. So English, English. Okay. Generate questions. Look at your process. I'm able to generate. Look at here. I think there is a malfunction now. Look at here. After getting on that, I'm able to generate 10 questions based on that. Look at here. Now, is there any wow factor here? See, all these we can generate it Q1 or DeepSeek. What is the big deal here? The beauty is that you will all wonder shortly. I'll just tell you. Wait. You will all wonder. Kindly hold on, professors. Yeah. Don't worry. You will all generate questions. Don't worry. I shall let you know how to just make it. It will make you happy.
Sir, it gave me the reading material alongside the questions, and the
Sir?
category of questions is also specified.
Sir?
It generated the reading comprehension part for me.
Yeah.
along
That is
with
also.
the-
Yeah, you are true. You are right.
Along with the levels of cognition involved in each question, that is given along with the symbols.
Yeah. Look at here, sir. Look at here. I have generated a question. Look at here. See, I've got totally. Look at here. I've got totally how many questions? 10 questions. See, which of the following levels in Bloom's taxonomy involves recalling? See, remembering. See, K levels, different K levels, right? Applying, analysis, and so on. So totally 10 questions are generated. Now there is no big deal. We can do it in ChatGPT. We can do it in Q1. We can do it in any tool that we want. But what is the big deal here? Look at there. I can choose question by question. Even here, I can correct the question. I can change the question. I can change the answer. After changing the question, after ensuring every question is okay, select. Look at here. Select. So I have selected all the 10 questions. Now you have an option export question. You have an option export. Click export. When I press export, see what happens. See what happened, professors. Look at there. There are how many tools? Look at there. See, 15 plus tools are here listed. You can take all these to any one of these tools and directly conduct test. See, after generating ChatGPT, how will you conduct test? You will have to manually feed into Google Forms and so on. Look at here, you have got Word, Booklet, GymKit, Schoology, Moodle, Google Form, Quizlet, Kahoot, Microsoft Forms, Classroom Go, Anki, Blackboard, Google Slides, Quizzes. So many tools, right? What are we all familiar with? See, when I click, it takes it to Word. When I go, see Booklet, GymKit, Schoology, see Canvas, Moodle, Google Form, Kahoot, Microsoft Forms. Where shall I take it? Tell me, professors, where shall I take it? Which tool shall I take all these questions? Shall I go to Google Form? Yes or no? Come on, are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now click Google
Yes,
Form.
sir. Yes, sir. We are.
Yes, sorry. Click Google Form and it is directly taken to Google Form. That's all. Look at there. Look at there. That's all, professors. You are able to take it to Google Form. Is it not something wonderful? Just in 1 second, I'm able to get questions and it is done in Google Form. Look at there. Automatically, everything is set. See, get 10 questions. 10 questions. It can be given to the students. See, which are the following levels? Recalling the students, remembering, applying, evaluating. Something. That's all. Next second, you are able to get it in Google Forms. Similarly, if I want the question into, look at here, I want the question into Microsoft Word. Shall I get it? Click here and you will be able to get it. Look at here, export. You are able to get it in Microsoft Word. See here, Microsoft Word is here. Word form. Are you able to see the word? Are you able to see Word? Word. Is it visible? See, it is in Word. All the questions in Word. Is it visible, professor?
No, sir.
Okay, I think only the browser is visible, but I am able to have done. See, I attach this question for you. See what I have generated. I have attached this question for you. You just download and see. In the chat window, I have attached. Okay. Look at your process. I'll do it. I'll do it in the quizzes also. Don't worry. Process, have you done? Have you done? Look at it. I've downloaded the question paper and it is there. It is there. Okay, process. Now tell me, process. Look at it carefully. Note it. I am going to generate one more. Where do I have all the generated questions? Look at there, saved. Click save. You will have all the questions generated. Whenever you have connected, it will be there ever. Look at here, so many questions. All are generated and kept it here. Now I wanted to go for creating new. Go to create set. Go to create set. And this time I wanted to go select based on a YouTube video. Okay, a video, learning video. Right. Now 10 question, multiple choice. What language? English? No, grade. Grade is college level. Now I have not given the title. See, title have I given? No. Without giving the title, I'm going to just check. Look at here. I'm going to make use of based on. Look at here. Click based on. You can fully put the text here. So based on your lecture notes, it generates video. Sorry, it generates quiz. Second, YouTube. Give the YouTube link based on which it generates questions. Website address. You give the website address, for example, magazine excerpt or journal. You give the link, automatically the question is generated. Shall I try with a YouTube video? Look at there. I'm just trying with a YouTube video. I'm trying with a YouTube video. See, Bloom's taxonomy new verbs. I'm just using Bloom's taxonomy, cognitive levels, cognitive domain. Look at here, cognitive domain. Bloom's taxonomy, cognitive domain. Look at here. So, professor, shall I use this? See, I just click this link, copy the link, come back. I have copied the link, come back and post the link. Look at here, I have posted the link. Click search. So automatically you will get the video relevant information. See, I have got the information and click done. That's all, process. Now I'm generating questions. Generate questions automatically based on the Bloom's taxonomy. Generate questions based on the video. Based on the video, it is generating questions. Can you try, process? Can you try adding a YouTube video and try to generate questions for your YouTube video or for your Word. Generate and let me know. Are you able to make it? If you have made, please press 7. If you have made, please press 7. If you have generated, please press 7. If you have generated, please press 7. Oh, you have generated. Great of you. The last tool that I wanted to give you is that quizzes. Okay, shall I just, yeah. Look at your process. See, this is the video. For this, see, based on the video, we are able to get question generated. See, again, based on the video lesson, it is generated question paper. Now, how to export? Very simple. Press export option. Export. Select all and export. Now you can take it to any question you want. For example, I just wanted to go to, look at here, quizzes. Where is it? See here, quizzes. And automatically these questions are downloaded into quizzes. Look at there. That's all. Now you will have to go to quizzes and take that question. That's all. Okay, dear professors, you will have to go to quizzes and take that question. Have you all got it? This is question well. Professors, have you all understood? This is question well. Now the last tool that we are going to have is quizzes. I wanted to have Socrates, but no time. So we shall go with quizzes and we stop. Okay, professors? With quizzes, we'll stop. Now please go to Google. I'm going to Google and type quizzes, one of the famous quiz generator. Quizzes. I shall give you the link. Quizzes.com. Quizzes.com. Please go to this link. Quizzes.com. Quizzes.com. After coming up here, there is an option sign up for free. Look at here. Sign up for free. Sign up for free. Click that. Click that. Sign up for free. Click and it will take you to the next page. Okay, here it has taken you here. Click here. Continue with Google. Click continue with Google. Click the option continue with Google. Okay. So when I click continue with Google, I'll have to choose one of the accounts. So I'm choosing one of the accounts. Okay, let me choose one of the accounts. Continue. Press continue. Yes, Dr. Pius, you are right. You are right. Dr. Natika has created feedback link. Okay. Look at here. How many of you have logged in like this? How many of you have logged in like this? Dr. Elangi, you want to ask anything?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, tell me, doctor.
Sir, my question is on one account what I mean to ask, I have only one Google account. On the same Google account, if we have multiple open chat AI tools, will it be a problem? Shall I create more Google accounts, or on one also we can go?
No problem. No problem. When we can link with Google account. The thing is that we will not forget. And Google account itself, it's a free one. If you have institutional account, you can use it separately, and Google account can be used easily. Otherwise, you will be creating one account in each. That will be tedious, no? Instead of using Google credentials, if you create each account, create credentials for separately for every tool, it will be tedious to remember and so on. It is better to go with Google authentication. Right, ma'am?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Now look at here, professors, look at here carefully. Now, see, it is asking me for a few questions. Look at here. What the subject that I teach and so on. So I just go with chemistry, physics, and simply see science, grade is university, done. That's all. That's all, professors. Okay. Now look at here. See? Right. Now look at here. Just answer a few questions. Just answer a few questions. They will take you here. It is a wonderful platform. It is a wonderful platform to design your questions with using AI. Look at here. How many of you have come in, professors? How many of you have logged in like this? Please let me know how many of you have logged in like this. How many of you have logged in? Please press L in the chat box. L for love. Okay, how many of you have logged in? Kindly wait, I'm going to give you 5. Now look at here, there is an option create, right? There is an option create. Click create. Click the option create. And what do you want to create? I wanted to create assessments, right? See, there are so many things that you can create. Lesson, interactive video, passage, flashcard. I am going to create assessments. Thank you all, dear participants. Click assessments. Here, look at here. Look at here. There are 3 methods to create assessment. 1, import from worksheets.
Slow motion.
I have generated one question already. Where is it? It is in the downloads. In question well itself, I have generated one for quizzes. Okay, shall I bring it? So using this option, import worksheet. Import worksheet. Or am I clear to you, professors? Am I clear to you? I have generated one question from question well itself for quizzes. I'm going to load it here. How? Go to worksheets. Go to worksheet. See, upload from device. Upload from device. Click here. And it is there in the, look at here. See, it is there here. So, sorry, Excel sheet. See, Excel sheet. An Excel sheet. See, this is the one. Open. See, automatically, these tools, see, automatically it is getting attached. It is getting attached. Kindly hold for a while. Let me check it again. See, click upload. It is getting time. It is getting time. It's not getting uploaded. Okay, see, look at here. It supports all different types of file, or you can even go to spreadsheet. Look at here. It accepts only document. Go to spreadsheet, upload. It will be able to upload. Look at here. This is the one that we have created on Bloom's taxonomy. See. So this is to upload a question generated in question. Well, look at here. I've just done. Click continue. So this is what we have generated in question well. See here process. What is the first level of Bloom's taxonomy? Understand, analyze, remember. See, automatically remember has got first question. See, got it. Got it, dear professors. So these are all 10 questions generated previously in question well. I'm using it here. Right now, I wanted to generate one here itself. Here in quizzes itself. How to go? Go on top. Go on top. Again, go to create. Look at here. There is an option create. Look at here. Create. Go to assessments. Now, once again, let me tell you, it is to create from existing documents in the form of PDF, PPT, Word, Excel sheet, and so on. Here, you can generate it with AI. Third one, you can manually make. So now I go for second one, generate with AI. Click here and see here, there are so many options. Now, see, I go, see, if you have document, you upload, automatically it generates. You have the word, you click the prompt, automatically it generates. For example, capitals of Indian states. Capitals of Indian states. Capital of Indian states. Okay. How many questions you want? Look at here. How many questions you want? I want 10 questions. What language? See, output language. What language? See, you can choose English or Hindi or any language. It works with Hindi, Telugu, Malayalam, all that. Gujarati and so on. Right now, I go for 10 questions. Now, what is the grade? What is the grade? I wanted to go for college level. Look at here. 12th grade. Last grade is enough. Now, after entering the title, how many questions and grade and so on, press continue. Automatically, you get 10 questions generated on. Look at here. Now, it is asking, Union Territories of India should be added. Yes. Yes. Look at here. All that I wanted to add. Look at here. Right. Generate. Now, you will get beautiful questions. Dr. Josna, please tell me. Dr. Josna. Dr. Josna. Look at here. See here, beautiful question. What is the capital of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir? See, the answer is given. The beautiful thing is that every question has got timer. Look at here. You can fix timing. When I fix 20 seconds, it sets for all the questions. Look at here. Change for all. There is an option change for all. Am I clear to you? If I send 20 seconds, immediately it asks me change for all. When I click change for all, it is changed to all the questions. Look at here. It is changed to all the questions. So when I change to 30 seconds, it is changed to all the questions. Am I clear to you? So 10 questions are generated. Have you all understood, professors? Have you all understood?
Yes, sir.
So fixing timing, fixing points, all that could be done. Fixing point, fixing time, all that could be done. Now, how to send it to the students? Professors, have you all got it? Have you all got it? Are you there? Have you all got it? Or are you all tired?
Sir,
Yes,
please,
sir. Yes, yes.
sir, please
We
show
got
how
it.
you took from the question well, how you took that document from question well, the last.
Madam? What is
Sir,
that?
please show how you took from the question well, how we had exported it to quizzes. How did you take that document from quizzes?
Oh, you wanted to go for how to upload it from quizzes. I shall let you know later, madam, because I am in the midway with this. Because if I drop here, then partially people will not understand. You should have asked previously itself. I was waiting.
Okay.
Please stop me at any time. Okay, please stop me at any time, right? Okay. You should have stopped me, madam. Otherwise, now we are in the midway. People will not understand this or other this. I'll come back to you. Okay, don't worry, ma'am. Now look at your process. See, I have set 20 seconds or I can even fix 30 seconds for all. When I change, it is asking me change for all. When I click change for all, every question has got 30 seconds. You can even mention, see, 2 points. It is asking every question. Yes, change for all means every question will get 2 points. See, it has got 2 points. Okay, dear professors. Now, how to take it to the students? Very simple. Click publish. Look at here. Click publish. Click publish. And automatically this question is created. Kindly hold on for a while. Yeah. Now the question is generated. The question is generated. Yeah. Now everything is ready. Now how to take it to the students? Click start now. There is an option start now process. Click start now. Click start now. When I click start now, it is asking me what is the mode that I go. Look at here. This is a gamified way. I told you gamification. See, this is a gamified way. Click here and click start. Click start. Look at here. From here also, you can even shuffle the question. You can fix the pass level. See, I wanted to fix pass level as 80%. You can even reduce it. See, 60%. So I just wanted to make it 80% pass level. All that you can make it and click start. Now, when you click start, see, there are so many modes. You choose one of the modes. When you click start, automatically it takes you to some other version. Now, professors, I want you to quickly join. How to join? See, it gives you the link. Join my quiz. Copy this and send it in the chat window or in the WhatsApp group. Students will be able to join. Ask them to get it. See here. Ask them to join. Click this link. Share via. Click this and put it in the group, WhatsApp group. They'll be able to join. Click and join process. I want you to join. Quickly click and join. I want you to join. Please quickly click and join process. Thank you for your compliments. We have only less time. I want you to quickly have your participants join for this quiz.
Share the link in the chat box.
Sir?
Can you share the link in the chat box?
Yeah. Look at there. So I've got the people joined. You can see all your names. There are totally about 20 plus participants have joined. Shall I go ahead? See, it will be very interesting. Look at it. It will even share you sound. Natika madam is appearing on screen telling me to stop. Am I right, madam? Signaling me.
No, sir. Your session is so interesting. You can still go on, sir.
Thank you. Look at here. I'm going to start. Shall I start process? See, now answer quickly and tell me. Quickly answer. Quickly. Yeah. 42 people have joined. Look at here. 42 people have joined. You see the list of players. It is in a gamified way. Whoever answers, they go on top. So Dr. Rajat is on top. Dr. Akash, Dr. Kavishri. Yeah, they are leading. As and when you answer, you go on top. Those who get 80%, they all get through. It is in a gamified way. Come on, dear professors. Just click and answer. Please try when you go for your classes tomorrow onwards. It will be very interesting. Please try when you go for your classes tomorrow onwards. It will be very interesting. Pratika madam, shall I take another 10 minutes because it is said that I should complete by 10. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, at 5:15, so we can wind up.
Yeah. Thank you, professor. Thank you. Now, come on, quickly press something. You don't bother about the answers, professors. Please press something quickly. Quickly press something. Very interesting. Come on. Nobody has touched upon 80. Come on, quickly answer. Still Still there are 8 people down. Still there are 8 people down. 9 people still hanging at the bottom. One has got mastery. Dr. Hemant has attained mastery. Dr. Akash has also reached. Yeah. Somebody is shaking the players. Yeah. Come on, dear participants. It's a gamified way. Right, come on. Professors, I think there is a small mistake. Go ahead, professors. I think 6 people have completed. Due to want of time, I'm stopping. Professors, due to want of time, I'm stopping. This is the way it goes. Okay. Those who have not completed, don't worry. Due to want of time, I'm ending. How do I end? How do I end? Look at there, professors. There is an option end. There is an option end in the bottom. See here. I'm going to stop, professors. I'm sorry. Look at here. I just click. Yeah. Dr. Chaitanya, you have set fire. I'm ending the game. Look at here. I'm ending the game. I'm ending the game. Now, see the end button. Press the end button. It is over. Okay. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Now look at there. I'm sorry, professors. I have dropped. Now see the toppers, Akash and Gaiman sir. The next toppers. Next toppers. See, it comes level by level. Level by level. Level by level. Yes, fine. Look at here. The overall score for the class is 64%. So we need to assess our own teaching learning methods also. If you want to have deeper understanding, please go to the scoreboard. Look at here. Go back home. Back to home. Click back to home and go to explore. Look, go to reports. You will find all your reports. Look at here. Exploring Indian states. Click here. And you will have, look at here. The completion rate is 68%. The percentage is 64%. See here, question-wise report. See the student-wise report and the question-wise report, everything. Go to question-wise report and you will be able to see the first question is answered by 34 students correctly. 22 students did not attend. So this is correct accurately, 60%. If the score is below 30-40, then we need to repeat because they have not understood properly. They have not understood properly. Look at here. Mostly all of you are able to understand all these. Am I clear to you? So based on the question, we need to also assess question by question. We need to assess and redo the lecture that we are supposed to do. Am I clear to you, dear professors? This is how we are assessing the students as well as assessing our own methodology. Am I right? I'm moving on to the next one. Before that, one of the professors asked how to add the one that we have generated in question well. Madam, go to create, go to the assessment. Here, carefully note it. Look at your import worksheet. There is an option import worksheet, right? There is an option import worksheet. Click here. And when you click import, see what format have you downloaded? You have downloaded in Excel sheet. When you click quizzes in question well, you have downloaded Excel sheet. So go to spreadsheet. Go to spreadsheet and upload from the device. And what you have downloaded from question well is in downloads folder. You will find that. Look at here. This was the one you have downloaded. Go to this, open, and all the questions generated in question well are uploaded here. Look at here. It's about Bloom's taxonomy. And press continue. Automatically, this is converted into a beautiful question set. This is converted into a beautiful question set. Look at here, professors. Look at here. This is converted into beautiful question. Madam, have I answered your question?
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Have you got it, madam? I'm sorry I couldn't answer you
Yes, sir.
immediately.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Thank you.
Now, the last process, I'm just going for this, look at here. This is Gemini. Process, this is Gemini. Gemini.google.com. Gemini.google.com. Look at here. Gemini.google.com. Gemini.google.com. The last one. I told you, you can design gamified assessments. Gamified assessments. How? How to generate gamified assessments. I talked to you about flipped model classroom. You send video, make the students to understand, and when they come back with understanding, put them into small teams and give some group works, activity-based works. Now let me generate one of the activities, such as I'm going to generate 5 gamified activities. Okay, shall I do it? For example, look at here. Generate 5 gamified activities to understand Bloom's taxonomy cognitive levels. Bloom's taxonomy cognitive levels. Generate 5 gamified activities to understand Bloom's taxonomy cognitive levels. See here, when I enter, look at there. When I enter, it generates 5 activities. Look at here. This game is called Remembering. Fact Frenzy. See, go to the game, understand the game, and second one, concept charades. This game is called concept charades. Third game is case study challenge. Fourth game is debate duel. So please go through each game and conduct it for the students. They'll be very happy to have it. So this will give them a deeper understanding of a particular subject. That is why teachers are supposed to be facilitators, not all the time teaching. When you do this kind of assessments, certainly everybody will give their fullest involvement. So we can attract the learners. Am I clear to you, dear professors? They'll be interested. This is gamified assessment. I'm going to generate, this Gemini process. I'm going to generate ChatGPT or look at here, ChatGPT. I'm into ChatGPT now. Here, I'm going to generate 5 case studies. Case study-based learning. Case study-based assessment. Look at here. Generate 5 case studies elaborately to have deeper understanding of your subject. You put your subject. Deeper understanding of Bloom's taxonomy cognitive levels. Okay, professors, cognitive levels. Each generate 5 questions in each case study, out of which 2 questions from K3 level to 1 question from, look at here, professors, 1 question from K4 level, 1 question from K5 level, and 1 from K6 level. So all these questions will be generated for each one. Give it to the students. Look at here. So I shall also share this prompt, professors. I shall share this prompt to you. You can also use it. So this is to generate gamified, see here, this is case study 1. A private university recently adopted AI-powered learning system. This is case study. Okay, question. How can AI-powered learning platform integrate traditional classroom teaching? This is question number 1. This is question number 2. This is K3. This is K4. This is K5. This is K6. So give it to the students. After teaching a particular subject or a topic, generate case studies and give it to the students. Put them into teams. When they are into teams, they will have deeper evaluation. There will be slow learners. There will be fast learners. Each one will complement. Okay. Then you will you will ask them to discuss, jot their notes. When they come back, ask everyone in the group to present. Ask each one to present one question. So everybody will get a turn to present their answers. Am I clear to you? This is one. This is second case study. This is third case study. Like this, you have any number of teams and give them questions. So they'll have deeper understanding of each knowledge level. Not only understanding and remembering, each knowledge level will be able to make them do real works. When you practice them into the classes, then you can very well ask in the in test. For example, K6 level and so on. When you train them, when in the flipped model classroom, they'll be able to make it when you ask the question in the semester question paper and so on. Am I clear to you, dear professors? This is gamified activity generation or and case study based learning generated using chatbots. Okay, professors. So it is a time to sign off. I hope all of you should have got some ideas. Professors, I would like to end just making you remember whatever that we have discussed. At the beginning, I was talking to you about different, scenario that is taking place today, the changes that is in the education scenario. And I've talked to you about blended learning. I've talked to you about flipped model classroom. I've talked to you about the challenges that we face today in the assessment. How do we enhance these challenges in teaching, learning, evaluation, particularly in the assessment methods and techniques? There are three types of assessment methods: formative, diagnostic, and summative assessment. And how can we enhance these assessment? By making the students critically think and to check their skill competence and to have rubrics to just have unbiased evaluation. And I have also discussed many tools. And from the beginning, we have had hands-on for diagnostic assessment with the help of interactive tool called Slido. Then later we have gone in for generating, formative and summative assessments. We have generated fill in the blanks, MCQs, match the following, and for very short answers, descriptive answers, and semester summative assessments, all that. We have also generated questions in general and questions specific to a particular lecture and questions specific to a syllabus and questions specific to your particular maybe program and course. Okay, and we have also generated scheme evaluation. Later, we have gone into a tool called QuestionWell, where we have generated 10 MCQs, which could be ported into 10 different tools. And professors, we have also had a hands-on quizzes, how to generate using AI to generate questions, different types of questions. And finally, we have elaborated how we have got an exposure of how to generate gamified activities and to generate case studies and to have knowledge level based assessment generation. Okay, dear professors. So professors, I request you all to please have hands-on. It is my humble appeal. All that may be found easy. Maybe on just having exposure, you feel that it is easier. But when you do it for the students, you may have difficulty. Please come back to me. You may drop your queries into the mail or into my number. You're most welcome to just contact me. And dear professors, I really enjoyed handling the session. You're all wonderful participants. We rarely see participants interacting so much, that too in the afternoon session. You have also listened for the whole morning as well as now, but you are completely into the activities, all that I have given, and so energetic. It is obvious that the trainer is attentive, but how can we expect the participants to be so attentive all through the session? That's something amazing. That made the session more interesting. Thank you very much, and my sincere thanks to all the organizers from SFIR and the sponsoring organization ICSR. Special thanks to Dr. Natika and very special thanks to Dr. Smita who connected me to this session, 10-day CBP.
Thank you, Vimal, sir.
Thank you. I shall post my number and the mail ID. You're most welcome to contact me at any time. Thank you. Thank you. Over to the organizers. Yes. If you have any clarification, you can drop your queries in the chat window or directly to my chat in WhatsApp.
Yes. We request all the participants to kindly switch on your cameras, please. We can have a group photo with sir. Dear sir, on behalf of St. Francis Institute of Management and Research, I wanted to take a moment to sincerely thank you for your outstanding session. Your insights were not only informative but also engaging, and the way you presented complex ideas made them easily understandable for everyone. We truly appreciate the time and effort you put into preparing and delivering such an enriching experience. It was a privilege to have you with us, and I am sure your teachings, what you have given to us today, will leave a lasting impact. Thank you again for sharing your expertise and knowledge with us. We look forward to the opportunity to learn from you again in the future. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, professors. If the students do not understand the way we teach, let us teach them the way they understand. If you do all these ways, certainly they'll be interested in all that we do. Please make us smart teachers. Let us be smart teachers to attract and hold the learners for the class. Okay, thank you very much. All the very best. Happy to see you all on screen. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Vimal sir, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Participants, feedback link is posted in the chat. So please fill the feedback link. Yes. So I guess
I wonder how come participants smile after even attending 3 hours continuous tiring session. But I could see really great. You teachers are really inspiring. Your students are really lucky.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Because you are
sir.
inspiration.
You made us to smile. You made us to sit for 3 hours without any break. That is absolutely your greatness, sir.
Thank you.
Are so interactive. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Your
Not everywhere it happens,
enthusiasm and
madam.
energy was great.
I don't tell this in every place. Not everywhere it happens. There are places where people keep themselves idle, and I used to be all the time shouting, but there is no response. But here, everybody, most of you, except for a few technical issues, most of you were completely meddled in the session into the activity. That's something amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Your students are really lucky. I meant it. I meant it. I mean it. Thank you. Thanks.
So we have shared the feedback link in the chat. Everyone, please fill. So with this, we can call off for our fourth day of 10 days capacity building program. See you all everyone tomorrow at 1:45. And we'll be sharing the recording of the session and the resource materials once sir share with us with all the participants.
Thank you, Natika ma'am. Happy evening.
Wish you the same, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
ma'am.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, dear participants, for your compliments. I am able to read all your compliments. Thank you. I am unable to reply individually. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Participants, there are still several tools. We have learned only few. If you are interested, you can keep on learning. There are several tools. Thank you.